it's so beautiful. But I have a shower and I'm like, I can
It
see
just gets
like
it like
it's just fucked.
you get like that high receding point. Is that what
Just
you're
shave it
getting?
all.
Like the
No, 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 no.
that's still fine there,
It's
or
like yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
might get that.
You no,
You might have it start up higher and then it'll come forwards.
Mm.
Then you'll get the high. You
I
know what I
actually
mean?
don't look bad with a bald head. I
Hmm.
actually don't mind it.
See,
I actually don't like getting hair.
I'm gonna bring my mic over. See, I'm sorry, guys that are listening. They're gonna get this fucking blasted all over the place. Hey, guess what, Jim? You know what's funny? I,
Awesome.
I'm behind again. I'm behind again on uploading to Spotify.
What do you mean? But Spotify. Oh no.
So
That
last week's
happens.
episode I haven't actually uploaded because the week before I didn't upload, so that went up last week. So then last week's episode is gonna go up like it's all week behind again.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Every time I listen to this podcast, it's usually
As long as it
almost
goes up in the week, who fucking cares, right?
yeah, exactly. As long as it goes up at some point, and not just like, oh shit, I forgot about it. It's like 3 weeks later, and it's just like everything's out of whack. But at least I know when I come to upload, like, because it's like at least a week. It's in that week, so it's
Could you
just,
imagine being like 3 weeks behind though? Holy crap!
it's like how would I? Then it's like there's like it's like that means like I've ignored the Spotify blatantly, or just like my mind's gone that bad that like I mentally forgot to check
He lost
Spotify.
it.
They've did a massive overhaul recently on Spotify. They've done so much
Again?
Yeah, they've done a changing of all the analytics and stuff, and it's just like. So it's just like, okay, cool.
people don't
Great
like
for that.
Spotify. A lot of musicians don't like it
No,
because they
because
don't
all
get
the
a
revenue.
It is pretty dirty to musicians.
yeah, yeah.
They do stuff, and then the fact there's like they back AI music and all that bullshit. And
Any
Yeah, I heard that.
it's like a streaming service for any media is bad for the
realistically,
creators. Like
Well, I
because
think
they're always
YouTube
lose out. Like
is probably the most
Well-
safest one for it.
yeah.
because YouTube people still buy the stuff, whereas Spotify they just have it on
Yeah,
Spotify, and
Well, I was gonna say speaking
which is horrible.
Speaking of creators, because I don't think I mentioned it last week, because I finally got it all sorted. Me personally, is now officially Spotify partnered. Not Spotify partnered, YouTube partnered. Sorry, I don't know why I said Spotify.
I was like Spotify. Woo!
That'd be good for the podcast. No, YouTube. I'm YouTube.
No, Spotify. No.
I'm YouTube
That's what he
partnered.
called the ukulele out for.
And I realized this transformation size is still warped. It's not scaled properly because you can choose.
Well, so the ukulele creation has got you.
Yeah, that's why I
a
pulled the
stretch.
ukulele.
Yeah. I had to
He's
show
gonna
my
be as well.
talents.
He's gonna be like Ed Sheeran. You're
no.
almost sort of ginger. You could be like Ed Sheeran.
One of us can be. I'm rescaling the podcast at the moment, so bear with me. So I might as well do the intro. What's up, Beardies and Beardettes? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. As I readjust,
Nitro ads.
Scale everything. I'm trying to reshift this because the screen's not designed for 3 people.
This isn't thrilling, Dale. You just you should have the settings set before the podcast.
I usually have it nice and tuned for 2 people, not 3 people, and then
Right.
Oh yeah.
We've got a last minute guest, as those have finally like realized and be like, wait, who is this person? Which I need to introduce. We are 3 minutes
Luke.
into the episode, but this is Luke. He's a long-time listener.
I'm also a long-time listener. I know Dale for years. He used to come over here and all the time.
Hey, I didn't get to the other half. I said long-time listener, long-time friend. I didn't get a chance to finish the half of that sentence. So yeah, so he's finally got his hands on a working computer. You've always said yeah.
Yeah.
Finally
Considering
got
I did IT for years, I used to sell computers.
I know, it's crazy.
And now I'm like sitting here and because I haven't used one for years, I don't know I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Windows just asked me to update it.
That's saying that's where you stay in the loop.
PCs again.
You got to really literally stay in the loop with tech, and that's why I'm always with it. That's what it's like. Like you or Ed will come up with something like I'm already like Ed will go on about something and I'm like I've already like know of that. Like I've got to be on top of shit because like he's the one that plays Ark, right? And he'll talk to me something about Ark. I'm like I'm already aware of that. It's like why are you going like? He's like you don't play anymore. I'm like I've still got to be on top of this because I have played it. I might want to come back. I want to know the state that it's in that I can decide that okay, this is the time for me to come back now. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I'll reinstall it, jump on, be like, oh, this was shit, and then delete after one match. Like, you kind of need to and it's heading in a possible region space again, where because of the China, all the thing with China, and they're doing like friendly servers apparently with the Chinese, which I find kind of ironic. China has friendly lobbies. No offense, China, but like that's kind of funny that they have friendly lobbies and we
are they a Chinese company?
They partnered with Tencent though. Ironically enough, they partnered with Tencent.
With the worst.
Oh, Tencent.
Yeah, so that's they because so it's Embark, which is like
Tencent are the epitome of mobile gaming.
Yeah, Tencent, and what's the other one? They're just the they're in everything.
Yeah, they're in everything. Tencent's like got their hand. Yeah, Embracer. Yes, that's the
Embracer. But Embracer make good things like the Tomb Raiders and.
Is Embracer American
or is Tencent do?
Or is Embracer European?
There's one called Embracer.
I think Embracer's European, isn't it? Like it's owned by a European.
I think, yeah.
I'll pull out my Google machine.
But also, they're pumping out content that is actually quality.
It is what it is.
It's what?
It is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, brother.
It is what it is. What it is. What it is.
It is what it is.
It's just scary. Any multi-millionaire company that's going full into AI scares the shit out of me.
It's just unnecessary. But that's the same thing we've talked before.
Thankfully, Take-Two isn't.
Woo! But it's the exact same thing as like when they wanted to get into NFTs, and then that just went to like.
Oh, Ubisoft did the whole NFT thing for fucking like Ghost Recon and oh my lord.
But then because they wanted to like embed that new
hopefully that went nowhere.
Well, because they were meant to do they wanted to do that new battle royale multiverse thing that was tied with NFTs
that fucking Ghost Recon battle royale thing. That was the worst idea they could have had.
I was
for
so
Ghost
dumb.
Recon.
And they shut down like fucking all these other games that they already had running because they wanted to invest in and other projects because they wanted to invest in that project because like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna have this rarity because it's like Division, but like, you know, because again it's Tom Clancy stuff, so it was in that universe of Tom Clancy, and that whole fucking NFT.
It would have been an extraction battle royale thing, like it's just. No.
And then they're gonna take that like stats of like what Division did with the fucking rarity of weapons.
But there's no Siege though. Like, let's make Siege an extraction shooter. Yay! No one liked it. Let's make Ghost Recon battle royale.
It was good when it was a mode in Rainbow Six, but it didn't need its own standalone game. It could have just been a mode. It could have just given more variety. Like, that's what gets me. It's like it's cool they could make a mode in Rainbow Six Siege, but then they're like, oh, we can then they just fucked it up. It's like you could have just left it in Siege, like just left it there. But
I mean, Siege is not anything. Rainbow Six either. Like that's a whole nother thing. Like Rainbow Six is a tactical fucking.
Carl,
like look at Vegas. That's Rainbow Six. Look at the other Rainbow Six games.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
Then you got Siege. It's like, oh, Siege sounds good. Then it came out to that. It's like it's a hero shooter. Yay!
So
I think a lot of the times these things fall apart is when like the head of a company, like the bookkeepers, make the decisions. And I've got this. Dale said not to bring Grand Theft Auto up, but I've just got this theory.
GTA 6.
Yeah, GTA 6.
Okay, I already talked. Look, I was waiting.
I won't bring up the physical copies and all.
Yeah, no, because I do want to bring up something with
one thing is that the game was delayed last year. When was it meant to come out?
It was meant to come out in May.
May.
Yeah, but first 2024. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So they wait a whole, and this happens in a lot of companies. They'll go, all right, the game's going to launch here, and then they go to their execs, the final, advisors, and they'll go, I really like this game, but I think we can make money out of this.
Which we've seen that with CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
We've definitely seen that.
CD Projekt
Red.
Red,
just release the game early. Like, just release it now.
I'm talking about the plucking of content. So, like, they'll go,
oh, yeah.
All right, how about we take
Call of Duty
out, this out? Yeah, exactly. So then, all of a sudden,
a lot of games.
Yeah,
Ubisoft, EA, and Ubisoft are known for doing that. EA especially.
Yeah,
I mean, Ubisoft is very.
They've done it here and there,
mostly cosmetic though. Yeah.
Yeah, and now they've plucked all of these things out, and people. It's still like everybody tries to explain. Oh, it's a different type of car. Or whatever they've taken out of Grand Theft Auto.
It's just exclusive items.
But it also makes you think there's going to be a lot of paywalls there. Because they already got streamers and stuff talking about how...
I mean, not in the single player for that.
It'll be online.
Yeah,
Oh
this
yeah,
is-
there's going to be like because we've already seen what GTA
It's
5
good.
online did for its paywalls.
Yeah, but
Like-
6 online won't be out for another 2
No,
years or
But
so.
they will
Yeah.
milk the fuck out of online. Like what we've seen with 5, with the fact of
Oh,
shark
yeah.
cars, and then the fact with if you have the GTA Plus, which is funny that they're pushing
Horrible.
that with the pre-orders. The GTA Plus, like when you're subscribed to that, they give you like that currency of like 500,000 every month, but then they gives you access to an extra garage. It's like, oh, pay for this membership, get access to a garage, get access to like a deluxe thing while you have this membership. But like, of course, you get outer world like IRL like access to their catalog library of games. But if you own those games and you're subscribing to the
nothing.
platform, you're just getting GTA Online bonuses that people literally just
And
buy
what's the
just for,
price?
you know.
What's the price? for
It's
this
only
fucking-
$11.95, but still, that's
But
$11.95.
that's on top of every other fucking thing that you've got
Exactly.
these days. Like, it's redundant.
Mm.
What I don't get about Grand Theft Auto, I was just talking to my mate about this, Alan.
Mm.
I don't get, why do you need fancy souped up cars or whatever?
Yeah.
This is how I play open world games. I'm like, I'm going into the mission, unless it's like, a detailing mission where you've got to take someone somewhere.
Mm.
I'll just
Oh,
grab
yeah.
the car off a cliff and then grab another car and drive that. I don't care.
Exactly.
about
It's really like it's Grand Theft Auto. Why do they need to give you fancy cars and all these things
I
when your
just
literal
really
presence
like
is to Grand
off the
Theft Auto a car? Like it's in the title.
It's
Like that's the main. If they take away, this is the funny. Like this is the thing. Everyone's going about content being like the prostitution's apparently disappearing. I mean, you're a guy that's in a nice hetero relationship, so prostitution isn't needed. All these things that people carrying on about stuff like that. It's like
They took out prostitution. That
apparently,
was in 5 though, so
it was like it vaguely was in 5, but like you really
yeah, but it
have
wasn't
to
really
push-
like compared to the other games.
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ!
But like it's like
but
the
game
biggest issue.
isn't working, and it. Why?
Like the biggest issue is if they took out the main. Because see, this is what I hate. If they had Grand Theft Auto and they
I
literally
just
took
want to
out the
kill
main.
people, rob people. I
Yeah,
don't care. Like, just let me
But
kill people, rob
that's what I'm
people,
saying.
and do silly shit.
that's
like,
what I'm saying. If they had Grand Theft Auto and they took away the main function of literally Grand Theft Auto, then the game would be
Oh, yeah,
fucked.
that
like
would-
you know what I mean? But like
I just
that's the
don't
main thing the
understand
game
why
needs
you-
to have. Like
That's-
they're just
I don't
trying to
know why
add
you
characters a bit more
garage
depth
full
and
of
morals. But
Why do you need a garage full of cars? It just doesn't make any sense.
it's
to
just
me.
exactly. It's like it does. It blows my mind. Like because I'm on the same. Like I'll have my select few cars, like the vehicles that I like, and then
yeah, like
but if
2
you
to
remember,
3, not like 10.
but
like,
if you remember with
Jesus.
GTA
None.
3,
I
no,
know.
well, that's it. With GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas, I think it was the same. With those games, you had your save house, which only had
You're one car.
one car garage. So it was the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
car you could have it, so you gave it easy access because it was kind of a dick
It was
around.
either a car or a bike as well. Like
Yeah.
it was one or the other.
And now they're just like, oh, here's a 3-car garage. Here's this. Here's that. Which
GTA 4 was you just had a 1-car garage too, right? Like
yeah, I think it was as
They
well.
better have skateboards in this.
Oh, yeah, I think they might have
Imagine-
the scooters. They might have electric scooters and shit.
They should have skateboards. You just like do kicks and flips and stuff. Rob a bank on a skateboard.
But
I hope they've got those remember like the big ass the river boats, the one of the big ass
they do. They have the ones with the
Pedal
big
one?
fans. They got the ones with the big fans. that
Oh,
goes
the
in the
fucking
swamp.
pedal one. Be amazing.
Oh,
little
what's your
kayak?
thing?
A little kayak.
Yeah,
You-
like
you
kayak.
have a little
You know,
kayak
little
in the
loft
swamp.
boats?
Imagine being like, oh, I'm just gonna spawn in a vehicle. It's like oh, you know how you call in the you know how you call
Because
it.
that shit's in fucking Red Dead. Like
Yeah.
you get little boats and
But imagine being that though. I was just thinking about. Imagine you know how you call in the vehicles and the car would be like down the street somewhere. It's like you're at the water, you just call in the kayak. It's like
Yeah, that's
they just
what I
starts
want.
floating up there.
I want to do like a high stakes mission, like on a story mission, and just like
the
on a
goofiest
kayak,
vehicle.
a scooter, or like one of those little kids things.
That's what I loved. That's what I loved about like with San Andreas was the biggest one for me was like I would do so many missions on the push bike. It was not funny.
Yeah.
Like I would have the push bike and I'd hold onto it so long, and I'd just go to all the different missions on my fucking push bike, and it was great. You'd end up in like the most goofiest situations. It was.
I
It
just
was
hate.
like that's the
Oh,
thing. Like,
man.
but people are going, and this is what got me right. There's people talking online. They're going, "What if GTA is a letdown? What happens if it's like, and they're like, what if it's like Saints Row or this?" I'm like, what's wrong with Saints Row? That would be a compliment. Like Saints Row's even with the last one that was shit, that was still kind of fun. Like that was goofy fun. Like once like I got through and played that in platinum.
Story was the characters were mad mainly, like just
Yeah.
the characters.
And that's
I
it. Like
think
the
the
character
big
bit.
problem is with Saints Row is that, and GTA is
I mean,
GTA.
it was PG-ified though. That Saints Row.
But GTA captures that audience that like are the casual gamers. So you'll hear a
That's
lot of
such a
people
cool one.
buying PlayStations now due to the release of GTA.
There is. There
Well,
actually is a sale
did-
increase.
Did you see the number though? 39+ million
Yeah.
copies they've already pre-ordered.
And they've
Sorry.
already made like a billion.
Well, Jim, that was the other
They've
day.
already
That
made
was
their money back for the game.
well, Jim. That was yesterday or whatever it was. That was at 39
Yeah,
million.
but like imagine
I
now,
checked-
like 40 odd, 50.
No,
Like,
yeah, I checked today. It's over 50. It's like nearly 60 million
so they got like 4 billion in revenue just
for
pre-orders.
digital
Fuck me
pre-orders.
dead.
Like it's insane.
I
But
think Dale was going to bring this up, and I don't. You were
Yeah.
going to bring up the reselling thing, weren't
yes,
you?
have you seen the Jim? Have you seen the
Fucking
resellers? Have you seen the scalpers?
Yeah, you can't resell it. Like what?
They
the
are.
fuck?
They're people are reselling the standard edition for $300, like
And
physical.
there's a snapshot of this dude, and he's like, he's
Literally, there's
I
people.
mean, you can technically just it's just a code in a box. Though, like
I know.
$150,000 worth of.
Oh,
Grand
the
Theft
dude.
Auto?
One dude was bragging he was going to spend his 401k to buy like a bunch of copies of Grand Theft
yeah,
Auto.
that 500 that $50,000 fucking order. Like,
Like what?
he's like, if I buy this, I'm gonna sell it all. I was like, and make 3 times the money. No, you're not, bro.
Literally, people can like
What
compared to a
people want.
console, compared to like being like the people scalping up consoles, you couldn't get a console. Oh, if I can't get a physical like I don't need a physical copy for a code in the box. But it's like if I can't get
It's
a
a
physical,
digital game. You can't sell out. Like
I just go to my console and just be like on my console and be like done.
yeah.
Like
Well, that's where I'm buying it. I'm buying
Yeah.
it on the store because
So-
until they release a disc, like
Yeah.
I'm not getting a physical.
exactly,
I'm
I'll
just
do it
like-
twice. I'll do the exact same thing too. Like I'll happily get it digitally. And
Which
when
is
it does
rumored
come-
for December, I think, because of leaks. They
Yeah.
they don't want the game leaking early. That's why they're doing.
because it happened with GTA
On their
5. That's
thing.
what the reports were saying. Because it happened with GTA 5. People were
And
gutting.
Red Dead too.
Yeah, people were gutting
Oh, did they-
cases.
Red Dead.
Like they got when stores were getting orders in, people were gutting them
Yeah,
at
for
places
the discs.
and then taking the discs out, and people were receiving empty cases. It was fucked.
Well,
so
this
that's
game
what
already
makes
got
sense that they want to stop people getting onto it early.
I don't like the fact that the company, and I was trying to say this to Dale, but when you say things through text, it's like
Yeah,
it
it's
sounds-
just that's why I'm like I get
What-
frustrated
what-
talking on text.
But the I don't like the fact that you have to put your ID. You know, give that company your
Apparently
ID.
they want to take ID, but I mean,
For what?
But they've been
because
hacked.
it's over 18 plus. Like, apparently they
Oh,
might
yeah.
need
that-
ID verification,
That
but
makes sense.
I mean, I'm not too worried about that, but it's kind of funny that there's dude bros out here complaining about having to put ID in for Rockstar when they happily put their ID in for Pornhub and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
make that make sense. Like,
Yeah,
they'll happily scan their ID into like Uber Eats, which can easily get hacked. Like, you've got to put
Yeah.
your ID in shit like that too.
Yeah,
Like, it's
But
just
it's different because Rockstar has been hacked.
yeah, but I
And
mean.
they've got
Many
taken-
times.
Yeah, but I mean,
Many
who doesn't have their information? There's so many things that we've had to scan. Like I've had to scan and register my
Yeah.
ID for these days. It's ridiculous. There's literally they should have AI application verification to not just scan your ID. They go hold your phone and then scan your face here, scan your face there. And it's an AI program literally scanning your face. Which okay, they do it to apparently verify. But then who says they're not storing your scanned face data? Like you've literally just given them
Everybody's
a
storing
3D
your
model.
shit.
Like could they tell you to literally like scan front on, turn your head. Like
That's the least
literally-
thing you got to worry about.
Yeah.
You know, you
But
go in
one big
public, they're
issue-
fucking watching you. So
Yeah.
they already
But
got
that's what I'm
cameras on
saying.
you.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's funny because they make you literally scan your face, which they are taking a 3D model of your face, and then
if
people
you have
want to worry
Facebook,
about
they already got your fucking details.
yeah,
Like,
and then people
Not
want to worry
everything-
about
not
Rockstar.
compared
Like
to- not compared to your actual photo ID. It's a complete different can of worms.
yeah.
no, but that's easy to get anyway. Like the
Oh, so-
government already
Yeah,
fucking has it.
It is easy to get, but considering the
Anyone
guy
can
that
get it.
hacked-
Like
anybody
just
can
us
get
doing
it.
this online, people can get our fucking faces. Like
if you know how to backtrack, like reverse search.
No, not me.
That's what I mean. Like you can reverse search. That's what. But I mean, a hacker is a hacker. Like a hacker will know what they're doing. Like if they can,
Yeah.
you got to think about it. If they can hack Rockstar to try and steal people's ID, they can hack fucking anything and get
Yeah.
people's ID. Like it's there's
In my
easier
head,
options.
I hear us talking about hackers, and I'm like, please don't listen to us.
Oh,
These
so
fuckers.
the
Bring it.
thing, hackers are already like ahead of the curve. Like if they wanted our shit, they could have had our shit. Like they,
I've seen the movie, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of techno. Hackers are badass.
how fucking good is that movie though?
Oh, mate, you see her titties, mate. I probably can't really say titties because she was really young. How old would you reckon she was in that?
The 20s,
Yeah,
I
20s.
think, wasn't it?
Oh, hell yeah, legal.
So apparently I have an attitude. I got so many random fucking patches.
That movie was pretty cool. I really like
Only
Matthew Lillard. I think he's in
Yeah.
it, right? Matthew, yeah, that's really
he
good.
plays the weirdest character in that.
Oh, he does, but that's most of his films. He plays like weird
Right.
characters.
I remember
Like-
he did this
Brightness down a bit,
LCP Punk movie where he plays
Oh,
like
yeah.
a punk, a Drago, and
Mm.
he's a tripper in that. He would have been such a good actor if he'd like got the right role. He did Scooby Doo and stuff like that. But
You are right,
Scooby-Doo's his
though.
perfect role.
Like Scream, he did script it. Like, yeah, I know what you mean,
Oh,
though. If there was
he's
like,
awesome.
he could have done like a lot more.
Like he's not a household name. Like he should have been.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
Like, when
he's awesome.
I'll say, like, when you see him, you're like, oh yeah, him. But when you say the name, people don't really know. Like, it's
But also, he was mainly a goofy actor, so there's only minimal things he could have done.
But I remember seeing him in a bunch of movies. Like there was a movie
He was
called
in a
Dish
bunch.
Dogs, I think it is, and he's with
Yeah, during like the early 2000s, like 90s, he was in a lot of things.
yeah, it was
But
in a
they're
it
all
was a movie called
side.
Dish Dogs with Samwise Gamgee, and they were like a bunch of
Yeah, it was fucking Sean Austin.
Sean Austin, and I really like all these roles, but now when he comes in, I think he's just like forcing that like bad guy thing. Like
He's having fun with
just
it.
going
He
for
likes
the fight.
to play it.
But he's not like Nicolas Cage or anything. He's
No.
he's a way better actor than he is. And I think they just, they don't like him. He had a bit
Yeah,
of
but he is a goofy person, so he can't really do serious.
No, he can.
Like,
have you seen his
Yeah, but,
serious
like-
roles? It's really good.
I've seen the serious ones.
13
But, like,
Ghosts.
he's just-
It's really good.
He's in 13 Ghosts.
Like
So
without a
weird.
paddle, man, I thought that would get him fucking sky.
Oh, yeah, right?
That was great. There was sequels to that, and I got
Yeah,
really
he did a lot
excited.
of,
About the sequel, and it was like one of those American Pie things where they hired
Oh,
a
God.
whole different batch of actors.
Mm.
What? They just changed the cast? Like, bro.
Yeah, well, they did that with Eurotrip. They did that with what was the other comedies?
I was gonna
where-
say, did you guys see? Speaking of people and things, did you see John Travolta was added to Call of Duty?
So was
the new
Nick
John
Cage.
Travolta that scares the shit out of you.
What
No.
new John Travolta? He's just old.
No, he's got the new John Travolta where he's like, I'm not aging. He's wearing like
Oh.
a cravat. And
No,
he's
that
like-
was the joke. Jim
he's-
kind of like because of Face Off. That's what I was like. They got John Travolta in Call of Duty.
Mm. Oh.
Oh, Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
But the Nick Cage they've got is like really young looking
It
Nick
looks
Cage.
so weird.
They made him so young.
Not like him.
Like it actually looks like Nicolas Cage from when he was in Face Off. Like they've de-aged
Well, it's
him.
just Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, but
shooting
have you
him.
seen like what they did to the arms and stuff? It's not natural.
But also at the same time, when I looked at the model, he
It's
looks
definitely AI'd.
what it looks like though is it looks like they've literally got the scans of old Nicolas Cage like now, and then descaled him, like
It
de-aged
reminded
him.
me of that Superman Nick Cage.
Yeah. Like at least
I'm like, it looks horrible. Like, no.
it's so bad because he got like the really dark like eyeliner and like eyelashes are really dark, and they gave him like some
Right?
dark eyeliner and stuff. Like he almost
Oh
looks
my
like
god,
he almost looks like
It looks horrible.
he looks like
Johnny Blaze style Nick Cage. Like
He
he almost
looks
looks like
like-
that
yeah,
gothic Johnny
you're
Blaze
right.
era.
He looks like shit.
Yeah, it's
Why
so
is his arms so big?
yeah.
I think they tried to make like a young Nick Cage with old Nick Cage.
That's what I'm
face.
saying. They literally scanned old Nick
yeah.
Cage and then de-aged him in whatever program they've
So
done.
bad.
It's
They
just
should have
like
just grabbed him from the movie The Rock. They should have just grabbed
Right?
that.
yeah,
one
just
to one.
exactly.
No,
I'm sure they
Con
could
Air.
have Con Air. Oh, the long.
Well, Con Air.
Con Air,
That is so
Nicolas
good,
Nicolas
Con Air,
Cage. Just
with the accent and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the fucking best Nick Cage.
I love it because the accent was so bad. What was it like?
Well,
Texan.
Okay, well
sound?
let's since we're on the topic of Nick Cage, what were you do you like Con Air? Is that kind of like what would you put up there as one of your favorite Nick Cage movies?
Actually, my
Oh,
favorite
fuck yeah.
is
Yeah,
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone 60 Seconds.
I love
Gone in 60 Seconds is pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of have a soft spot for National Treasure.
And he ended up being a
Like
Doctor Who.
National Treasure is kind of I don't know. It does hold a weird spot because he's being Nick Cage in a kids film basically is kind of fucking hilarious. But I think
Yeah,
I
it's-
like him maybe
get
more as
that.
Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider is maybe my favorite role for Nick Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mind. Well, the thing is, there's only one Ghost Rider, so
There is
and he
much
was the
really
best
good.
part of the second
The
one.
second one was
But
so much better though. Like they gave him so much more room to let him be
Yeah, that
him.
first movie is pretty mid.
I
Like
haven't
it
seen the
really is.
second one because everybody says that the second one's
Nick
horseshit.
Cage is
It's
so
good.
unchained. Like he is so
Yeah.
much more like the typical like Nick Cage. Like even on one of the transformation scenes, because in the first movie he does like he transforms, but in the second movie he does this whole and then he's like lit up on fire. Like it's like it was so unnecessary because like
Actually, no. The best Nick Cage
it's so
film I've
offhand.
seen. I think it's called Mum and Dad.
Yeah,
It's Mother and Dad or something, and it's like a zombie apocalypse thing where like
I still need to
there's
see
like
Long Legs.
I can't.
Same.
He's so creepy in that, but like
It's
it's
so
so
weird, man.
iconic. Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's
No,
Nick
no.
Cage though. It's a trap.
Why can't my brain fucking think of this one? It's the one that actually got him back into movies. Like everybody was like,
it
the
was
really
another.
gory one.
Yeah.
It's a tripper, man.
It was
like
before. It wasn't Willy. It wasn't Willy's Wonderland. It was just before.
Willy's
just-
Wonderland was alright.
It was just. It was before Willy's Wonderland. I can't remember what it was. It was just before Willy's Wonderland. He did that.
It's really good. It's really good.
It was a
He
weird
just,
niche
like,
one, but it got him back in. Yeah, I
he barely
remember.
speaks in the movie, but it's just him losing his mind.
Well, because that was the same with him in Willy's Wonderland. Like he'd in that spot. Have you noticed that though around that era?
movie is good.
But have you noticed that though around that era he was doing roles where he wasn't really speaking?
Mandy.
You noticed that? Like he did as much
The movie
minimal
was-
acting as he needed to do. Like it was very
Yeah,
interesting that he had
the
that
movie
weird
was
little
Mandy.
Mandy. That's it.
Yeah, you talk about
Yeah,
that big
yeah.
vampire one. That was pretty good too. Renfield.
Oh, that was good. Yeah,
I
Renfield.
missed that. I forgot about that. They had the guy from James and the Giant Slayer and Skins.
Yeah.
He plays the Lex Luthor.
Again, yeah. Even in that, he like Nick barely spoke in that as well. Like he barely like there was that weird era where Nick would just do very minimal roles, but Willy Wonderland was great because he just the fact that he didn't talk the whole time. Mandy, I forgot about. Like I remembered once you started talking about. Like I do remember him bearing
Fucking
kind of
Pig as well. That Pig movie.
Pig was really good.
fuck.
That was for a
I haven't seen that one. I want to watch that one.
There's that show Arcadian. They reckon that's really good with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
It's like a
sci-fi thriller kind of thing. I think it's kind of like a weird.
Nick the Knowing. That was good.
Oh, the canoeing, the
One,
canoeing.
That was so sick.
Knowing was good.
Yeah,
Next was fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, like Next was one of those ones that sticks with me.
I didn't see it.
So okay, this is kind of funny because Next was he had abilities where you could kind of see where the future would go or the different timeline paths. So you follow the whole movie, and at the very end you find out the whole movie was just one of the thoughts he had of making a choice. So none of it had happened yet. Like, so everything that went fucking happened because it gets to the very end and it comes back to then he goes, okay, I'm not going to make that choice. He makes a different choice. It's like, you motherfuckers! Like, yeah, that's what the whole movie is because he's like, he can predict the future depending on if he turned left in an intersection, if he went straight in an intersection, like he would know the outcomes. And
Isn't there like 100 movies with that concept?
Yeah,
But not
so,
Nicolas Cage.
No, but this one movie ended up just being one of the choices he makes, and it's fucked up because this whole thing happens, and there's this whole like catastrophe, like end of the world kind of shit.
At that point, I was like, then what about the other one?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like he does this whole thing, and then like his character dies, and then it's just like, nope, I'm not gonna make that choice. And you're like, wait, that was just a premonition the whole fucking time. Like you motherfuckers, like it's fucking dirty. It was a good movie.
There's
Good
a
fucking
movie that
movie.
I really, really liked, Lord of War.
Oh, Lord of War was good. He was
think I've seen
fucking
that one.
the businessman. He's like all businessman
He's the
style.
businessman he's a gun dealer.
Yeah, he
He's-
was so good.
Put it on your list. It's really good. He's like a gun dealer, and
Oh fuck.
I can't
I forgot
spoil
it.
any of this movie. That's
No, that
really
one,
good.
no, Lord of War's good. You can't spoil that one. But Next was
It's
just like
similar-
I said, goofy.
Lord of War is very similar.
But it was funny
except-
because Next was always they made fun of Nick Cage because he had like that kind of went back to his old Con Air style hair, but he had this massive 5 head, and that's where the photos came from, where they had the eagle on his head, where there's that like
Yeah,
the hair was replaced with an eagle on his head, and he got like this massive forehead because it was because of Next. It was so fucking that meme was fucking hilarious. It's just this longest fucking
Did any of you-
woody head, and then it's just like an eagle on his. at
You
the
ever
head.
see that Drive Angry? That one where he's in the car.
Oh,
I haven't
That
seen
was good.
That was
one
yeah.
of the ones that
I had it in
3D.
3D. Like
That was
Yeah, they were toasting 3D for it.
Robert.
It
Wasn't
was
that Robert Rodrigo?
I think.
Because it's part of the
think-
Grindhouse. It was part of the Grindhouse series with Tarantino.
Drive Angry. It's fucking such a. It's not the best movie, but like it's it's a good violent watch. Like,
Fog with a knife.
It had Amber Heard in it. There would have been a
Amber
lot of
Heard.
shit in that. No, Nick, don't shit on the car seat, Amber.
The
was that like 2011? I think too. I think that the movie
I think
was. Oh, that was a long time ago now.
his whole
Jesus.
thing was I think that was because. No, I'm
Did
not
any
thinking.
of
No,
these
it wasn't
people
actually.
try
No,
and
Drive Angry
confuse us
wasn't. Okay, no, I've got confused. No, Drive Angry wasn't Rodrigo. It was the other Drive movie because the Drive movie I'm thinking of that was
The
Rodrigo.
one with
Ryan Gosling.
Kurt
Plissken.
Russell.
Your
It had-
Snake
Oh.
Plissken.
Yeah,
I
Kurt
always
Russell.
call him Snake Plissken.
Where he'd pick up
Yeah.
hitchhikers and then he'd like go around and he would like murder the hitchhikers and shit. It was very
Wasn't
messed
it
up.
a short and then they made it a full
Yeah.
movie? Or was
That's
am
why I was getting confused. I just realized. Drive Angry was a different one, but yeah.
Drive
Angry was kind of like Drive, actually. Wasn't Drive Angry kind of like Drive with Ryan Gosling in a sense, but like there was more.
No, Drive wasn't he like a hit? I
Aggressive?
haven't seen it,
Or
but
was
I've
it-
seen
I don't know.
when I worked. I remember getting it, and
Random demon girl.
I think Ryan Gosling was a hitman, right?
He was just a driver.
He was a getaway driver, wasn't he? Like,
Yeah.
But while we're on the topic of Nicolas Cage, I just remembered this existed. Did you ever see The Son of the Carpenter?
No.
The Jesus?
I heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
No.
I haven't seen it
It is-
because I'm like,
It's like
meant to
old
be
Nick Cage, isn't it? Like,
it's a horror film to do with the Bible, like to do with Jesus.
oh,
And I don't know who he is, but I remember seeing it and I thought it was like an April Fool's thing, but I just noticed it's real.
Zombie.
crazy.
I'm a zombie.
So he's Joseph. He plays Joseph.
Another anime one.
Joseph.
Do you know that one?
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what this is. It's another anime one. Actually, no.
That
What a-
is there
Tokyo
Oh,
Ghoul. Oh, which one?
My
Tokyo.
Hero Academia.
Are
My
you
Hero.
kidding me? That Carpenter's Son movie has only got a DVD release. That's it. Just DVD. That's how bad that probably
It was probably
performed.
filmed on like a 2008 camera. That's my purse.
Right?
Where'd you buy all those from? Etsy, mate.
Oh, these are all from Temu. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Have you seen the casting though? Nick Cage, Noah Jupe,
Yeah.
and fucker Twigs.
Had to.
Fucker Twigs.
It's FKA Twigs. Fucker Twigs.
Dude, look at her
That's the
pictures,
person's
mate.
name.
Look at her pictures and her hair.
Remember Jim.
A film by Lotfi Nathan.
Stay weird.
They weird.
Yeah, I got so many.
Man.
I think I went through these last like a while back, but I'm just like, I want to have a look at these again.
I might as well
there
pick the
any other
Carpenter's
actors
Son up. Actually, like that could be a
Any
good
other
movie.
actors that sort of stick to mind. That
Strong horror themes, supernatural themes, horror violence, and supernatural
There's some
violence.
horror things.
A lot of the same things being repeated there.
So, is there any other actors that are like Nicolas Cage? I'm just thinking of that. Like,
not
just, you
really.
know,
That
like,
eccentric-y kind of.
What do you mean? What do you mean, like him? Like personality-wise, or like just
you know, like,
filmography?
you go, oh fuck, that's a piece of shit, but it's a Nicolas Cage film. Gotta watch
Oh, Sylvester Stallone. He got a lot of shit movies now.
it. No, but his movies.
Yeah,
you
but
watch
I
and
don't
you
really
go,
go to my way though. I
"This
don't really
is
go to my way to be like, oh, Stallone's, and then I'll go watch it.
Yeah,
Nick
is
Cage,
the-
I'm like, I gotta watch that movie. Like, I always try to find.
Right.
One, you go, what a piece of shit. I'm watching it. Like, wait, he's
I mean,
almost-
Adam Sandler. If he's in it, it's like I'll give it a watch.
no, it's different with Adam Sandler because
Ben
he was
Stiller.
good in the early
Ben Stiller
90s.
kind of does one of
Yeah,
those. Ben Stiller's
No,
a
Ben
great
he's
actor.
Stiller.
He's the same.
Not like
He's the
Nick
same.
Cage, but
Vince-
like I watch. all of his-
Owen Wilson was one of them. Like Owen Wilson, that was in nothing.
No, I'm talking about Nick Cage. He's deliberately in shit films, but you keep on watching him. John Travolta's in shit films, but you don't watch them.
Jared Leto.
Face Off's one of them. That's
Jared Leto is that's for me. I always watch every Jared Leto movie if they're shit.
Fuck that, man. I can't. I can't.
I enjoy Jared Leto.
I
he seems to be an acquired taste to most people, but
he's a great actor. His roles are shit that he takes now.
No. He's apparently the issue with him is that he's a very what do you call like he
They
gets
say-
really character.
yeah.
He's very
And so,
eccentric.
like, he did the Joker and he was delivering people dead rats. And here's the funny part: is it
Yeah,
Jeff
because he's a
Bridges?
method actor. Like he'd keep it in character, like for the whole
This is
shoot.
Tron.
Okay,
This is-
Yeah.
So Jeff Bridges is in Tron, and one of the complaints Jeff Bridges
Oh,
had
no.
is that John Travolta.
John Travolta.
fucking what's his name
He
again?
just kept
Jared
rocking up
Leto.
to set. We're trying to film Tron, and John Travolta just randomly show up to set with his beret on. No. The director's thing.
So
Right.
apparently he believed the way Jared Leto thought is that he believed he was a program on a computer. So the way
Yeah,
he was
because that's what
talking was like
that's method
so
acting.
when he was talking to not fuck what's his name again?
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges. He was talking to him and he was talking like he's a computer program.
Yeah.
And Jeff Bridges says, "Listen, I want to talk to a normal actor." So when he turned into the Joker, they're like, he's in the movie for 5% of the movie, but he wanted to act like he was in it 100% of the movie as like this massive role.
Yeah, he'd never break the character. Like he'd always
He
be
never
like
played the
when they
character.
went
Well,
on
the
break.
thing
and stuff.
was, the movie was about the Joker.
Exactly, that was the original one.
Yeah.
Originally, the studio changed it on him.
They cut. Well, a lot of it was done in edit. That was the crazy
Do you-
part.
Yeah,
He
they cut
filmed
everything out.
He
Like,
actually
Do you think
filmed
Will
a fair
Smith had a big
portion.
say in that? I reckon Will Smith had a big say in that because isn't he like The Rock where he has a clause where he has to be
Maybe.
the main character?
no, it was actually the studio, not the
Right.
director or anyone.
They did
Like,
test reviews or something like that, and apparently didn't seem to screen well with the. But then test reviews are hard because you can literally pull the wrong audience and test a bunch of people that have
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, that was bad, and have a bad
well,
experience.
that's the first Suicide Squad movie. Like,
Exactly.
no one knows what to expect if they don't know what Suicide Squad is.
Who else is method actors? Because you've got Jared Leto's method actor.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian
other
Bale's a
Christian-
real one. Yeah.
What was the guy from that?
I think Nick Cage is kind of a method actor, but his method acting's different though. But he is a method actor, like
Because he can break it between things.
Fucking always forget this dude's name.
I was gonna say
yeah,
I can't
There Will Be
remember.
Blood dude. What's his name?
Hey,
The guy from There Will Be Blood. One of the
Oh,
biggest
I have
actors.
no idea.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's really good.
De Niro's one as well. Apparently, I didn't
Yep.
know that.
Really, De Niro.
Marlon Brando, Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Al
Marlon
Pacino.
Brando.
Yeah, Al
Marlon
Pacino.
Brando
Yeah, Al
was
Pacino is
good.
really real method acting.
Yeah,
And he
like
did some weird
that-
method shit. Marlon Brando. He did some weird method shit. There was this like romance movie, and he got
and yet
like,
they only say bad things about Jared Leto.
I know.
But Jared Leto. Well,
But
apparently
it's iconic though if you think about it in the sense because everyone keeps talking about it. So clearly it
Right.
works.
yeah. But I think the problem is that when you put millions of dollars into a movie, and then
I know
you've
you're
got
going to work. It's like imagine if you're going to work and there's that one weird friend that keeps coming in. He's just like, "Here, you want to look at my lunch?" And you're just like, "No, Steve, I don't want to see your lunch." He's like, "Ah!" And it's like opens up a can of snakes. You know, the spring snake pops out. Just like you're just trying to sit there and just on your break, like you're on your 10-minute break, you're just trying to eat your sandwich, and he just comes up into your face. He's like, and he keeps chucking you. You know, it's like you'd get annoyed, and I get that's where most people are coming from.
Well,
You're there to do your job, and he's just there
Also,
going,
Jeff
"You
Bridges is like
wanna-"
100 years old.
Yeah.
I
But like,
think
I mean,
it's
like it'd be
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like if you're not in that realm of like enjoying that stuff and you're just going to work because you think about an actor, some of their shit like to film, they get up real early in the morning, they sit in a prosthetics chair for like 3 to 6, 8 hours, and then you've got Jared Leto who's already been in his makeup since 1
Yeah,
a.m.
but you're in the movie with Jared Leto. Which it's going to happen.
last week because he's lived his life.
Yeah,
as
like
the
he's just
character.
stayed in the Joker costume for the past week. He hasn't taken it off. And then, you know, and he's just like, yeah,
He's doing the Matthew
I'm the Joker,
McConaughey.
baby, you know, like the whole time, just like,
You know that with Matthew McConaughey is one of the biggest peeves that people has is he doesn't shower. He doesn't
Mhm.
believe in
Matthew
soap and shit.
McConaughey.
Yeah.
So they reckon he stinks like shit.
He's
Uh,
like kind of hippie, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, he's a bit
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
a
I've
massive
been
hippie.
listening to his little Friday episode.
because he doesn't live in a trailer park as
He
well.
has.
Like,
Yeah.
He roams around. He's a bit of a nomad.
Matthew.
I'm not saying it's a bad
McConaughey.
thing, but like he just does his thing. Like he doesn't care.
But that's because his life's been pretty much like that. So like he's the way he's grown
Mm.
up. Because like I said, I've been
Yeah.
listening to his Friday episodes, and
Right.
they're really interesting. Like to get a bit of his life to see what he's been through. It's crazy. Like
I think he's made like 100 books, man. Like about
he's
his
done
life.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Another good actor I would say would always watch would be Steve Carell. Like anytime he's in something, we're like, gotta check it out. 'Cause you
Right.
never- and
Jim
he-
Carrey.
It's all serious
And-
now, and my brain
Steve-
doesn't comprehend the
Even
seriousness.
his bad, like,
Yeah.
even Jim Carrey's bad movies are still fucking good.
Jim Carrey's like always another must. Exactly. Like anytime you see something, you're just like, oh, he's in it. I gotta see it. Check it out.
Right?
Jim Carrey hasn't done shit lately, eh?
He
No,
was
apparently
doing
they're doing the
something.
Grinch too now, though, with Jim Carrey.
I know it's,
I
it
hope-
keeps,
like,
it keeps saying they
ooh.
keep saying it is and it's not and it is and it's not. It's like I don't even know anymore. Like they can't make up their mind.
I remember Jim Carrey did that movie number 23.
Yeah.
That was
And
good though.
That
Like,
that was a fever dream, man. Like
right?
in my head,
oh, that's the point of
I
it though.
can't get
That's the
used
point
to
of it. It's
him.
meant to be a psycho. It's meant to put you on that edge, and you do. Like it really fucks with your head. That's the point of the
No,
film.
no, no,
Like
no. It's more of the fact that it's Jim Carrey in this role, and I'm like, he's got to do something funny, isn't he? And then he
No,
did that other movie.
he can be a serious fucking actor though.
Well, he did that Eternal Sunlight of the Spotless
That was
Mind,
good too
whatever
though.
it is. And that was right after I think a massive bout of depression that he had, because I think
Maybe.
that was way before.
Yeah, that was like 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
And
that's
then I think
interesting.
a couple of years.
It's a new. So this is one that's in production or post production. What does it say? Post
Mr.
production.
Popper's Penguins too.
No, pre-production.
Yes!
Sorry, pre-production.
Mr. Papa Penguins.
Sonic 4 is in post production.
Oh,
That's
it's
been-
Sonic. Yes, yes.
Dr. Robotnik. But no, there's a pre-production called Evergreen Pines and the Fading
Oh, that,
Summer.
yeah.
And it's a middle-aged
Mm.
man finds himself at a strange sleepaway camp competing against eccentric campers.
Oh, no.
He searches for his missing friend and a mythical grey beast guarding hidden treasure. That sounds like a kid's film. That kind of seems like
Yeah,
a
so
family,
he's-
well, not kids, but more of a family film. Which sounds like he's doing a lot of family stuff then at the moment. Because if he's doing that, then he's doing Sonic, and he's
Sonic
rumored to be
mm.
doing the Grinch again. Like that's
Yeah, right.
he's on that kid grind
He's
at the moment.
he's,
that's
he's
a-
back in the
that's bad
2000
phrasing.
line again.
Take that back. That is the worst phrasing ever. I said kid grinding. He's on the kid grinding. That sounds so bad.
Jim Carrey's on the kid grind.
But
Oh, okay, so that guy that directed it, he directed It Follows.
oh,
I haven't seen that though.
so it might be
that's
like
the
a.
horror-
Oh, so that means it might be like an adult's like kid,
Under
like
the
kids
Silver
like
Lake. He's doing the fucking the end of Oak Street, which is clearly a Cloverfield. You hear about that? The end of Oak-
yeah. That and yeah, which is another spin-off that was
Did
but
you know
wasn't.
what the end of Oak Street, right? Do you know much about Cloverfield, Jim?
I saw the first movie, not the second one.
So it's
The
very
second one. Oh, you talking about the Netflix one, or
No,
you
no,
talking about the
the-
John Goodman?
the John Goodman.
John
one.
Goodman. Yeah, I haven't seen
You haven't seen
that.
the John Goodman one?
So this okay. So a quick snaps. Or not going to quick snaps. So it's kind of funny, like what we're going to talk about with Oak Street, because the John Goodman movie wasn't meant to be a
Wow, that's
Cloverfield
American
movie,
British
and it became a
history.
Cloverfield movie,
Mm.
right?
Right?
And now the Oakfield one was a Cloverfield movie. Now it's not a Cloverfield
Oakfield.
movie. Like it's so weird. It's so,
Oakfield.
yeah, Oakfield. It's so weird that it was meant to be part of that Cloverfield universe, and they're like, nah, it's not. But it's sort of like it still is though.
Well, that was Overlord. Yeah,
Yeah.
Overlord was meant to be Cloverfield.
Well, that's the same
Overlord
with
was
Oak
meant to be-
Street. Oak Street, they apparently pulled the plug as well as it apparently not being a Cloverfield
Well,
movie.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Is I can't really pull it up on screen or whatever.
No, but that paradox.
On the map,
Mm,
and because Cloverfield is actually a part like a real world area.
yeah.
On the map, there's Cloverfield, and what's
Yeah.
on the end of Oak Street?
Yep.
Cloverfield.
Yeah.
So
It's-
in
it's
the
fucking-
real world map,
Yeah.
it's right on the other end,
Yep.
and they reckon that part
Uh-huh.
of the world disappeared into
Yeah.
whatever the dinosaurs or whatever.
The Oak Street thing, that thing that happened is mentioned in the Paradox series apparently, because there's files that they talk about where a whole city disappeared off the map. Apparently, it's in Paradox. They talk about that.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
It's
yeah.
a little Easter
They
egg. Yeah,
mentioned Paradox. And
and I was like, and that's
Overlord
why
was meant to be a part of Paradox,
Yeah.
and it would have worked
the
really,
space
really well.
isn't that the space Nazi one or whatever it was? Is that the Overlord I'm thinking of?
It's
That
like a sort of it's like
Zombies or something?
Wolfenstein, where they
Yeah.
create a thing. They create like a serum and they inject.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. It's actually got old mate's son in it.
Yeah.
Like Pliskin's son.
Mm,
He's in everything now. He's fucking.
just like that.
He's in actually old mate's in the Godzilla series spin-off where
Yep.
his son plays the younger version. And
Yeah. Oh, is that
Yeah.
that was Kurt Russell, wasn't it?
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Snake Plissken. I call him Snake Plissken.
What was it?
Is
it Jack Russell? Is it Jack Russell?
Jack Russell is a dog. Actually, no, I think it is, right?
I think it's actually Jack Russell, isn't it? Isn't it? Jack...
No, it's Wyatt Russell.
Wyatt Russell, that's right.
Wyatt Russell.
I think he
What the fuck?
wanted to call him Jack Russell, but then
The
he,
name.
He wanted to call him Jack Russell.
He wanted to call him Jack Russell, but he realized he'd have too much bark.
Yeah.
But it's,
How the fuck
I'm here
didn't
all
I
week.
know there was a Nick Cage and Jim Carrey movie back in the 80s?
Yeah. Had
The
you not?
fuck?
I've watched like every.
Nick
Really,
Cage looks
everything
fucking weird though.
Did you
Like,
watch
what the
the
fuck
Jim
is that
Carrey movie
hairdo?
where it's like, I love you, Philip
No,
Smith?
the Muffin Man. I don't
Did you
know
ever watch?
the function of these
Did you watch
patches.
that? I love you, Philip Smith. Dale.
Love you, Philip Smish. Smish.
Philip
Philip
Smith.
Sh-
I think it's
Philip
called.
Schmish.
It's where he's like a gay prisoner.
Um,
Jim Carrey, and
I think.
his boyfriend is Obi-Wan.
I've never heard of that, actually, yeah.
Obi-Wan. It's Philip
That
something.
was like what, the 2010s, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, and he's like his boyfriend is Obi-Wan, and they have like it's pretty full on. I can't remember. It's I don't know why I said Philip Smith.
oh,
Yeah,
I love
no,
you,
Philip Morris.
Philip
Philip
Morris.
Based off a true story.
Philip Morris. Our Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Based off a true story.
It's an action romance. What the fuck? Action romance rom-com. Like,
Yeah,
what the-
yeah. He's like he robs a bank. I can't remember the story.
I
didn't
haven't
really
actually. I think I'm. Yeah, with
It's
Ewan
got
McGregor.
it had two directors.
I've seen. I think I
Yeah.
haven't fully seen it. I've seen bits of it. But yeah, Ewan
I've
McGregor.
only
Yeah.
heard it's pretty like
It's got Leslie Mann. Of course it has Leslie
Yeah.
Mann in it. It's 2010.
Right?
She's in
Some-
everything
There's
around
just some
that
errors
fucking
where
time.
you see everyone.
yeah,
Like Nick
I think
Cage
this
and
is-
lately.
yeah.
Well, that was I was gonna say I watched that recent was it Sheep Detectives, that Hugh Jackman movie.
I've heard that's really good.
And like I forgot it wasn't that bad, but I forgot like I made that joke when we are talking about him playing Robin Hood and how Hugh Jackman basically is the new Sean Bean because he literally dies in like every movie now if you think about it. Like you look at any Hugh
Oh,
Jackman
he's
movie,
dead permanently. Yeah.
like he dies in like he's like yeah, it's fucking hilarious. But no, it wasn't too bad in that. And what I didn't realize until I saw the He-Man is it's got the He-Man actor in that movie, that new bloke that Nicholas.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
But,
I've
like,
never
he's-
seen him before,
But he's
so.
like a new. He seems to be like in a lot of films lately. Like he's like the new upcoming actor. I didn't realize.
What about the actors now that you see that were like trying to get new and then they're sort of coming back now?
Yeah, they
There's
disappeared and they come back again. Yeah.
Jai Courtney. You know who Jai Courtney is? He was in Terminator.
Yeah, I know.
one
He
of
did
the
Terminator, and then he did Die Hard. Didn't he do Die Hard?
He just
But
vanished.
now he's just popping
And
up
then
in everything.
He disappeared for like 5 years or something, like a little bit longer than COVID. It was just before COVID.
and then he came back
disappeared.
in that shark movie, which
Yeah.
is really I actually didn't mind it.
Meg, was it the Meg 2 one? Was it in Meg 2 or
No,
something?
no,
Or
no.
was the other one?
It's the one where he's a serial killer and he picks up women and he feeds them to the sharks.
That's
and
right.
makes
Yeah,
them-
yeah. He's been in a few different things. It's just like what
That
the
was
hell?
actually a really good movie. He plays like this crazy guy. I really enjoyed it.
No, it was interesting because yeah, he was there and then he just disappeared and then he's back again.
Yeah. And there was Jai Courtney, he was definitely one of them that was just this like
Um,
constantly popping.
Famous
into
fucking
movies.
Sam Worthington though. He disappeared. He was only in Avatar.
He was Bruce
Like,
Willis's son in
Yeah.
that Die Hard 4. He was Bruce Willis's son, that's right.
yeah, but that movie
Yeah.
was fucking ass cheeks. But
That movie was absolute
Um,
dog shit. There's Die Hard 3, that's my favorite. Die Hard 2 is pretty shit, but I like it.
But yeah,
Either
so-
way.
it was so good, wasn't it?
So
Yeah.
that
That
That was the
fucking-
one with Jeremy Irons, wasn't it? No, that was the second one.
That's the
That
first
was
one.
with a Vengeance.
So
Oh,
yes,
no, that's not the second one.
With
Second one.
Samuel Jackson. That was the second one.
So
It's actually pretty funny, the second one.
the He-Man actor Nicholas Galitzine, what the fuck it is.
Keep on saying it. Dave.
He did a lot of like B grade, like real B grade stuff. Like he did like real like TV movie kind of like, you know, I'm an actor, I want to try and star and stuff, and he's like low.
Yeah.
And then
I
it's
want to
like,
be big.
and then
I wanna
some TV
fly.
stuff, and then it looks like it was the idea of you, because apparently that was like big. Apparently, he did like Purple Hearts, like he did all that kind of Netflix rom-com-y stuff.
Oh,
and
like the
then-
kissing them.
Yeah, he did all that kind of stuff, and then
Well, that's what happened to the guy that went to my cousin's school.
yeah,
Frankenstein guy. What's his name?
Frankenstein guy.
The new
Uh,
Frankenstein. Good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can't remember his name either.
but yeah, like he,
but he
If people can't remember your name, you're not going to get very far.
well, like my brain's like a sieve, dude. Like I watch a
That's
movie.
why Nick Cage is Nick Cage. They changed his name to make
Yeah,
it.
Unleash the Cage, mate. Do you reckon that's why Johnny Cage got Nick Cage?
No, that's why Nick Cage got Nick Cage, because he was a fan of Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was
No, Luke Cage. Sorry, Luke Cage. Not
Luke
not
Cage.
Mortal
Luke
Kombat. It was
Cage.
the Marvel
Yeah, Luke
character,
Cage.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then he
yeah.
did also like that as well later on because of the Cage thing.
What was his actual name?
Uh,
I remember
Coppola.
that it was a bit of a
It's freaking Coppola. It was Nick. Was it Nick Coppola?
yeah.
Nick
It was to do
Giannopoulos.
with Nick
Nick Papadopoulos.
Let me play the. Remember when he tries the gum leaf and the Wog Boy?
You're right. I
He
need to
uses
see
the food.
Frankenstein though.
Oh, yeah. It
That
was
is
Nicholas Tim
really
Coppola.
good.
Like,
Really good. Frankenstein.
Jacob
was
Elordi, as you were talking about, Elordi.
Yeah. Frankenstein was fantastic. He's in another movie directed by Ridley Scott.
You see,
coming
when I
out.
first saw stuff for that, I didn't realize. I thought it was like because Christian Bale did the other one, so I thought this Frankenstein one.
the bride.
Yeah, because
No,
Christian
he-
Bale's
he's
in
the
that,
only
and I thought Bale
director.
was in this like Frankenstein movie because when you saw the first teasers of it, it looked like Christian Bale. Like when you saw his eyes in the makeup,
Right.
it looked like Christian Bale. But no, it was Jacob Elordi.
He's a really good actor. He
Hey,
was in
but when
that-
I see, but the thing is though, because of his look, every time I kept seeing him in interviews for a while, because I'm like, who's this fucker sitting with everyone? Because he's got that typical look, like the typical mustache, long hair look. And I kept seeing him in like all these things, like
He
around
looks like
tables and
Pedro
stuff.
Pascal.
Well, I kept seeing him, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is Benson Boone doing with everyone? He's like, he did that one fucking song, and now he's hanging out with everyone. I'm like, who the fuck is
Man, that guy would not be able to do a backflip. He's normally 7 foot.
No.
Because look, like, I got
It's so funny.
I got a Benson
like-
Boone. Like, see, look, and there's Benson Boone. Am I not wrong? Am I not wrong? They all had that
Yeah,
fucking curly hair, like short bob with the mustache.
Like the mop look. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like, and that's a weird '80s look though. Like, it's weird that we've gone back to the '80s look. It just seems so strange that everyone seems to be like
Well,
having
they're
that
like
look.
mullets and that are coming back, so why
Like
not?
people had that look. Like he had that kind of look there, where he's in the suit and stuff, which is. But now people don't.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it's weird now. Now everyone's got that mustache
Watch
with the
Frankenstein,
kind of.
dude. It's really long, but it's fantastic. I think it was a very,
It's like my
very
dick.
good movie.
Um,
It's shame it's left behind Netflix because you'd want to get a
No.
4K of that.
yeah.
I'm not watching on fucking Netflix, though. Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't think you're going to get a disc for it. I think it's one of
Maybe.
those Netflix.
I-
things
I-
where
Well,
They
I'm gonna
might-
pirate the fuck out of it then. Fuck them. Fuck Netflix. Is it a Netflix movie? Is it?
Yeah.
but it had a cinema release. It had like a cinema release. Isn't that
Yeah, because
weird?
it's a big enough movie.
Because
They put it in the
he did
cinema.
Wuthering Heights, and that was like people swooned or women swooned over
I
it.
think Frankenstein did get a 4K.
Wuthering Heights, I watched.
Oh, that's right.
and-
That's why, because he did Euphoria. That's right. I forgot he was in
No,
Euphoria.
but he also did that other movie that I ended up watching the whole thing of.
Chanel number
was
5, Swift Horse.
The one that he won the Oscars for. It should be on that list.
Priscilla, Saltburn. He was in.
Saltburn. I watched that.
I've been
That
meaning to
is
watch
the
that.
most weirdest movie. It's
Oh, he did Kissing
so
Booth. He was in the
weird.
Kissing Booth 2 and the Kissing Booth 3.
Yeah, so that's how he started.
Nolan
was-
Flynn. Yeah, he did the Kissing Booth because that was an Australian film. No, it wasn't an Australian
But
film.
it's
was it?
really
They
funny
did-
hearing him talk about Brisbane and stuff, and he'll be like talking about like Ziggy the homeless guy, and
Oh, what the fuck's this? The Mortuary Collection. What the fuck? That looks like a cool little horror.
Hang on, that Frankenstein movie was Guillermo del Toro's
Dude,
movie?
The Mortuary Collection. An eccentric
That's why it's a
mortician.
good movie.
You know what you just said,
Shut up.
Guillermo? I didn't see the Pinocchio one. Was that good?
Yeah, Pinocchio is good, yeah.
Yeah, I watched a bit of it.
Yeah, I missed that.
Any
Gal-
Guillermo movie is good. Like,
We were
like
mentioning
just like
vampires
watching
and-
Hellboy. Like,
I didn't like the
if he
water
didn't do
one.
that, that'd be shit.
I didn't like
Because
the
of
water one.
him.
What
Oh,
was
that
water
the
one
the
with his
sea,
fucking
that
fish
weird.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like
no.
that one. I thought it was a bit shit. The fish
But the
one-
Guillermo one's fucking good.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucked up. Like, it's very dark.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah.
fucking he was in the very excellent Mr. Crocodile Dundee movie fucking already.
Yeah, he's in the trailer.
I didn't even realize. What's he got coming
Apparently,
out?
the 4K was done by Criterion, so I don't know. This was 7 months ago.
Frankenstein, so he did that. It's got upcoming Out of Dark and Dog Stars. Okay.
Dogs. Yeah, with that
Frankenhooker.
Dog
What the
Stars.
fuck?
Oh, that's the plain one. Yep. That's sci-fi. Yeah, I
Look
saw
up
that.
the
Yeah.
Dog Stars. That's like apparently a very well received
Yeah.
book, and it
I
sounds really
saw.
interesting.
Yeah.
But now I try not to read the blurbs. I'll just read what people say about
Yeah.
the book because now everybody, even in blurbs, tends to just spoil the entire concept of the
Right?
movie.
Trailers,
and
blurbs, like everything spoils them.
Well, I watched the Shrek trailer, and I'm like, I already know what the story is. The new Shrek
Right,
trailer.
yeah.
And also, speaking of the Shrek trailer,
And Toy Story. Like, come on, they could have kept that
Yeah.
fucking more secretive.
yeah, well, it's clearly like with the Shrek trailer, it's the daughter that wants to become a human, so she goes off the witch to become whatever it is. I do like the fact that Donkey's broken up, and you see like all of like the ice cream and stuff that he's been
Right.
eating.
He's
with the
fucking depressed
dragon.
as shit.
Did you
Like,
see the pile of tissues? Like, did you see the pile of tissues on the couch? Like he's been whacking one off in the corner.
With the little.
Yeah, there's like no. If you look at the trailer, there's all these
Sorry, my leg.
tissues there, and that's pretty funny.
My back. I need to
But I don't know. I didn't like the other ones, the prequels.
I hate having
Oh, two was
Prequel.
good,
back
two-
pain.
No, the prequel. No, the what prequels?
My
I mean
back's
the
getting
ones-
so like it's starting to get better, but it's so stiff as well. Like it's fucking stiff. My back.
Do you
I
take
like this
vitamin?
Frankenstein steelbook. Like,
Do
ah,
you take magnesium?
No, I kind of do, kind of don't, because part of my medication.
How do you kind of not? You got to take it or don't take it.
Like it's well, it's kind of weird. 'Cause the
It's a
medication I
yes or no.
take, It's like it's like a part ingredient in my like I don't take magnesium directly, but it's in the medication I take. Like
how do you take it then if it's not directly?
No, but
What
like
do you
I'm
mean?
not specifically
Indirectly.
taking magnesium, but medications I
baby bird.
take have medication in it. You know, the medication I take has medication.
Medication you take. Medication.
The medication's got medication.
But no.
Oh, that's
So
really
part
good,
of the ingredients of some of the tablets I take have magnesium in it because of the like certain agents and stuff. So they have magnesium in them. So I don't directly take magnesium. So I'm not having like a dose of magnesium. I'm not dosing up
Well,
on magnesium.
If it's only a piss amount, like when you buy like those Barocca fucking things,
Because a lot of things have because a
Oh,
lot
that
of things
thing's horrible.
no, but like a lot of things have magnesium in it, and that's currently basically how I get my magnesium. It's from things that have, I consume things that have it in it.
It's
And one of them being my medication, because all of the medications I have
well, it's like
include
vitamin D.
magnesium in them because it's just a default thing that they put in.
If
as a
your body
compound.
doesn't absorb it naturally through the foods, that's why
Yeah.
you take supplements. And I think that whatever you're taking, if you're taking like a Barocca or something, like what are you taking that's for the shit?
Some of my heart for my back.
Yeah, because a lot of those things will just have like 10 milligrams. It's like a little bit. It's
Yeah,
like a
no,
little
it's
sneak
just
peek
it's
of
most. That's what I'm saying. It's
magnesium.
mostly a small amount of shit. That's what I'm saying. It's just
You need a
stuff that's in
lot
the
of
fucking-
magnesium. It's not like don't take too much because you'll have black shits at night. What am I talking about? Chemical. Fucking
Yeah, I know the
medication.
chemical reactions. I keep forgetting
Yeah,
that. I keep forgetting that sometimes when I'll have funky colored shits. I'm like, why do I have that? And I'm like, oh, that's right. I had that giant slushy like earlier in the day.
Brian Slack.
And I'm like, what? Because I'm like, why the fuck am I
Well,
having like blue
magnesium-
shits? I'm like, why is my
magnesium-
shit blue?
Well, magnesium helps.
And I'm like, why is it? And then I'm like, oh, that's right.
Magnesium-
I had the giant slushy, and all the colors, of course,
Yeah,
blue and
yeah,
purples
yeah.
and stuff. So then, so you end up having blue
You got
poops.
the diet of a 12-year-old.
It's only when I go to the movies, which isn't too often, but I did. That's why I was. That's why I was like,
The movies, as I see Pringles and chocolate and
oh, dude, yeah, that shit. Like, I barely eat it. Like, I have it. I basically, I'm at
You
the point
barely eat
now.
it.
I'm at the point now where I have candies and
sitting
snacks
on
that,
Pringles cans.
that I collect. That I just collect just like, it just ends up collecting. It's like, oh, I'll get it. I'll eat it at some
you
point.
collect the Pringles cans. Can you show me the rubber glove and
But no, like, I bought like this is second hand. Like, I bought some second
this is
hand.
second hand. I don't want.
I bought some second hand chocolate.
Jim got what I said.
what?
and
I bought-
Secondhand chocolate. That's
No,
different.
This was reduced chocolate, right? This expired. This expired. When did this
Jim, you
expire?
got what I said, right?
Yeah, I know what you
You
said.
got what I
I
said.
got what you said.
Yeah.
So this was like best before the 17th of the 5th, 2020. So this was last month. I bought it like last month, and this is a nice celebration box. That's
You
not
had it
much.
secondhand.
I've still got like plenty in there. Like I barely eat it. Like I
Why
don't
is it second hand?
because it's not meant to be secondhand.
Why do you have second hand
Yeah,
chocolate?
but you said you bought secondhand chocolate. I was like, what?
You can do that.
That's my brain. My brain's retarded.
Like, did someone else eat it and put it back? Like, I'm so confused.
I was saying to him earlier before you jumped on. I had fairy floss. It was up to here.
Right, the fairy
The amount I
floss.
ate, it shrunk. It shrunk because I didn't eat it. It shrunk because it just sat there long enough and it shrunk to a hard
Yeah, because the
job.
air goes out of it.
Yeah, like I said, I have stuff and I don't even eat it.
He said he wasn't. He said he's got fairy floss for fuck's sake.
Fuck it.
That
I've
is
got,
That's a
why-
secondhand
I've got a
fairy
box
floss.
of Oreos. I've got a box of Oreos here.
Sake. I don't.
I've only
I live
eaten
with-
one bag or two
Healthy
bags out of
one.
this, and it's been sitting here for like a month. This has been in the caravan for a month, and I've eaten 2 bags out of it. Like,
Are they secondhand?
no, I mean, they might have been because the box is pretty damaged.
For fuck's sake, man.
Like,
Secondhand
Fuck,
chocolate. I'm not going to get over that.
okay, like I'm that bad at eating. Okay, you can't even see it. I've got this pack of chips sitting up here. I rolled up.
Throw the
This
packet.
has been sitting up there for like 2 weeks, like this. I didn't just chuck it out. Like I've set it up on my shelf. Like I don't eat.
Is that why last week I saw cockroaches and stuff?
This has been sitting up there for like 3 months.
What the fuck is that?
It's-
Fruit tingles?
Yeah, fruit tingles. I don't eat half the shit. Like I just have them. I don't eat them.
Your argument about you eating healthy is collapsing more and more.
Right.
You're not
I
getting
got powder.
vitamin D, you're getting sugar. You're
The
getting
fuck is
sugar.
that?
I just
He's
dusted.
got
I just
whiskers on his
I
fucking
just crop
computer.
dusted my fucking PlayStation and Xbox.
What is that?
It's
What is
powder.
that? It's flavoring.
It's talcum powder
Oh,
For the Pringles can.
for your arm
It's for
dusting
the
because I'm
Pringles
old. I'm
can.
just sweat.
I wouldn't put that near electronics.
Yeah, look, Pringles
Yeah.
can. This has been sitting up there for like a couple of weeks. There's still fucking Pringles.
I
in
don't
it.
want to see it, Jack. I don't want to see it. Where's the rubber glove? There was a rubber glove and a sponge. What's there?
I got so much shit. Here, you got the
Look
fucking
at you.
Vaseline, bro.
I see.
Petroleum jelly.
That's a big part of it.
The
See,
petroleum.
mate? Look at
petroleum
you.
jelly.
Look at you,
I just don't, like,
petroleum jelly.
I just don't eat half the shit I eat. Like another pack of
Nah,
chips. I
you-
opened this up like 3 days ago.
That's the exact same as the other ones. Like, the exact same level.
I get to about that much of the chips, and then I just forget about them, and then I'm like have to chuck them out because they've sat there too long. Like I said, I opened this
think
3
I've
days
come-
ago. Like
I think I've come to a conclusion, Dale.
what?
Is you're having so much problem. It's because your
Trouble.
diet
I'm having
is
so
like
much trouble.
problems. Is that your diet is like a 12-year-old?
This is just in between
Right.
snacks when I'm like wanting to snack in between of actual food. I eat.
in between snacks. There's no more in between snacks. Once you hit our age, there's no more snackies.
No,
It's
they're always
teas.
snacky. There's always snack. No,
Water.
I got fucking chocolate.
Is that? Is
You
that
got boxes bag. You got box of chocolate, bag of chocolate. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's in a pouch.
Are those on secondhand as well? Like,
Well, they're in a
shit,
Ziploc
man.
bag. I got them in a Ziploc bag.
Was that from trick or treating last year, Dale? What the fuck?
No, they're on the cabinet inside with the kids stuff. I've literally got a bucket. I've literally got a bowl of candy from like Halloween still
bucket
from
of
like 4
candy.
years ago. Like it's just been sitting in a bag in a
Damn.
box. Like
Oh, my cleanliness side, it freaks me out hearing about secondhand candy. And last week I saw a cockroach go across the thing. Jim even noticed it, and you're like, "Is that a moth?"
oh yeah, yeah, along the
And
wall.
Dale looks at it.
It's
Normally
just-
somebody would be like, "No," and Dale looks at it and goes, "Nah, it's just a cockroach."
Yeah, it's cockroach. What's wrong with a
And I'm like-
cockroach? I pick them up. I pick them up sometimes.
I'm waiting. Oh, for fuck's
I
sake!
pat,
you're
I
like
pat, I pat
Asmongold.
them. I pat them.
He's like that Asmongold guy where he used the
Right.
rotting rat in the wall as an alarm clock to wake up in the morning. That's Dale.
I'm cleaner than fucking Gold is.
Well, you just picked up 100 remnants of snacks. You're like, he's like the thing.
I can
he
tell you
escaped
now,
from the cage.
Speaking of a Pringles
He's
can,
in
I don't need a
pain.
Pringles can.
I mean,
What was that?
technically, from the Asmongold videos I've seen, he doesn't have cockroaches, I don't think.
No, he is literally watching this thing, and a cockroach goes up his shirt, and he goes,
Weird
Oh.
smudge.
Oh,
"Have
he just
Jim,
picks it off. Like,
if you want to entertain yourself,
We're
look
just a
at
bunch
the
of misfits.
Asmongold house tour."
I've seen that, yeah.
Oh, it's so
That-
bad.
It's his fucking kitchen, man, is crazy.
Oh,
He
Like-
goes, "Oh, there's a dead rat. It's been there since I don't know."
Right? Like, he's been there since he's lived there nearly. Like, apparently, like, what he said, like,
Yeah.
for
Yeah, you want
years.
that.
Like,
Dale, what are you showing me now?
My beard oils.
Also, Harry washes his fucking fry pan. He just gives a little done. Like
I
no.
got a really old, dusty bottle of fucking empty bottle of black barrel.
Oh,
Black
you're
Barrel.
not-
Black Barrel
you're
Jameson.
not- your argument about being cleanly is just collapsing every time. You've got food products up there. You've got a living. You know what? You're feeding that hamster or rat or whatever it
You
is
want
in the
some gummy
corner
lollies? You want some gummy lollies from Easter?
sugar from Easter. Why do you have Easter gummy lollies, mate, dude? It's the roast of Dale. It's the annual roast of Dale.
Do you want some fake
Oh,
plants?
Dale. No, that's good. That's good. That's real. Wait, what is? Oh, fake.
It's in a tissue box, is it?
No. It is in the tissue box.
It's a glove box.
Yeah. So Dale, you've just got to clean the place a bit, mate. You know, the cleanliness is happiness.
You're
Starting with that
you're some
talcum powder you
mice.
sprayed everywhere. What the?
What?
We had to hide it out here to compensate from the kids because the kids kept getting into it. This was candy from.
It looks like fucking Fruit Loops.
It does actually.
That looks like that chip candy you get from like the reject shop.
It's what's from Kmart.
Oh, that friggin' hard, crunchy shit, like
hard stuff.
like the friggin' bracelet things they used to get.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Those
it's all that
bracelet
kind of
things were
stuff.
bomb though.
That is
I
just
love
pure
those.
sugar though. Them fucking things. Oh my lordy!
Oh, everything we had as a kid was pure sugar. Everything.
And we turned out fine.
Fucking hair's falling out. Fucking. Well, no, actually, kids' food's worse now. Actually,
Yeah,
everything
it's
lasts
a lot worse
forever.
now.
Like, it's a way worse. Like, I don't have McDonald's, but you see the McDonald's stuff lasts forever.
I've
What's
had
that?
Macca's for years. Ugh.
Oh, it's Dale's ass wiping brush. Is that
Right.
how bad you saw, dude? Is that to wipe your ass, dude?
No, it's for the floor.
Ah, shit, and wipe my ass
Smack
with
the
a
cockroaches
stick.
with.
Oh, what's
Is
that gonna do to them? They're fucking indestructible.
Is that an oven with a box on it?
Hey,
Is that an oven with a box on it?
Yeah, can't. It's a.
What fucking
Yeah.
Wonder Emporium are you living in?
I live in a caravan.
You're right.
Yeah, but you got the box on the oven.
Yeah, it's not plugged in. I've disconnected the gas.
You don't cook it there, so
You don't cook. Oh, what do you? You cook out on the footpath. What the
Oh,
fuck?
There's mother heat bag. I've gotta have that.
Oh, is that a rubbish bag?
that's his fucking sock. What the fuck?
Oh, it's his sock. Smack it on the wall. I want to see it break.
A heat pack.
Your heat pack. Do you have an oven to
Oh.
heat that up, or you just gonna fucking sit on it? Show me what it is. I don't like that angle.
Is that the stool you used to sit on? That little stool down there? What happened to the barrel?
Yeah, show me the stool you sat on, Dale. What's the
What happened
box
to
in
the
front of
barrel?
the oven? What's the box in front of the oven? There's a bunch of shit there. I'm really interested. Can we just have a house tour? Can you just show us around the caravan?
I
It
forgot.
looks like fucking.
I only just
What is
remembered.
that?
My
It looks
airsoft
like
gun.
RoboCop's fucking pistol nearly.
I just remembered. It's loaded. What is it?
How does it?
Is that like a Nerf soft thing? Like it's called?
It's
Airsoft?
Yeah. I had it didn't come with the things. I had to make my own little feed funnel for it.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
like the way that thing opens up, Dale. You should have put that one away. You see how it opened up? Sort of like a.
Ew!
What's that?
A
Tomato
ketchup cap.
sauce.
It's swelled
Oh,
up.
for fuck's sake! This is just—it's everything is pulling out. It's
Ew,
not
there's another
water.
one.
The fuck is that? What is that? Oh, that's lubricant.
No, it's ketchup sauce.
Fucking ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah. Every warrior likes a bloody sword. Am I right, Dale? Look at you, mate.
Why
The
is
Pringles
that?
can?
No, that's what the other thing was for.
No, I thought that was to sit on.
So yeah, my stool, the stool. You want to see the stool that broke at the time?
Yeah, it's that one, isn't it?
Now sit on it again.
This is a
The
different
fucking
time.
stool.
Different time that one broke.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
lord. Holy
That
shit!
broke
What'd you
ages
do?
ago, but it's a side table now because it's missing.
Well,
It
no
sits in
wonder
tight.
it fucking.
It sits in
No
tight
wonder it
nicely, like
fucking.
under the.
That's great.
thingy.
Yeah, well, like that.
No,
Holy
pick
crap!
it up again. Pick it up again.
Sits nicely under the.
Pick it up again. Use your muscles. Show me. Turn it around. Underneath. Underneath. No wonder it fucking broke. It's not even equally distributing the weight.
I know, and that's where the grain is. The grain of wood's across there, so that's why it snapped. It was from
That's
IKEA.
garbage.
I think it was no. It was
Yeah,
IKEA.
well,
Yeah,
you twist
that is a
it.
clean snap. Like that is
Yeah.
clean.
Only that bit there
Clean
was like.
snap. That's clean. I
But
can
it's
see shit
perfect. But
marks
that's
on it.
perfect. Like because
Who-
it's like that.
Who
it's
made it?
IKEA, I think.
Oh,
Or
it explains
Audi,
it.
Audi,
They make
IKEA, or
qual-
Audi,
they make
Kmart,
quality
Audi.
stuff.
It
IKEA
goes
make
nicely against
quality
the
stuff, mate.
against the thing. It goes nicely.
They had this little fucking thing just to
See?
hold the other half, like
Side table, perfect. It sits perfectly.
right.
So,
it's so-
why do you still have the broken table, Dale?
Huh?
Why do you still have the broken table?
My little chair table still.
But it's broken.
Because I can use
You've got
it.
to saw back.
No, it's from this chair that I'm sitting on.
Yeah, but if you sit on the other broken chair and it breaks again,
No,
then
it's
you're
not.
fucked again.
It's a table now. I have it next to my little couch, and then I put my drinks and stuff on it.
Could you just put on top of the oven behind you?
No, it's nicely here because that's where when I used to do the podcast on the couch. I'd put the microphone and I'd sit in front of me, and it'd sit nicely against. And yeah, just
You know you can take the oven out.
yeah. Take the fridge out
Well,
if I wanted to.
Just take the oven out if you're not using it.
Nah. I was going.
Well, you know,
No,
you
if
said
you-
you had issues with
No, it's
rats.
because we're gonna resell this at some point, maybe, and yeah.
That's right. If you want to resell it, you have to put it back and yeah.
My tub of paint. My tub of paint.
A lot of people take those things out, especially if Dale's got mice problems. People will just take it out and regut it.
I mean,
And it looks
yeah,
like a reasonably old one, like an older thing.
It is quite old. I'll get trouble. He-Man figures.
Yeah, because you can
I'm
redo
gonna
that.
show
and
you
make
that one.
it
I'm not. I
look
can't really show you that. I mean, I could. I've already kind of gone on my He-Man figures before, but I have way too many
All right,
He-Man
I'm
figures.
done with Dale's fucking house. He's chaos. Oh my god, he's got a duster there. You got a spray can. You do
Wait.
cleaning, Dale. No, he does the Steve-O diet. He does that. Well, my life, mate.
Yeah, I've had to clean my controllers and my
Fucking
keyboard
crop
stuff like that.
dusting.
It doesn't work, dude.
What's the term for that?
The air pressure things on those PlayStation controllers.
Yeah, it does if you pull
Fucking
them
doesn't-
apart.
Yeah.
I had.
Did you fix the controller or?
Kind of. That one.
Oh.
This one here is not having the upward stick drift at the moment, so I think it works.
It's just
Did you ever try that thing where you link it up to your computer and you can adjust it like manually?
But some things
Through
can
the
be
computer?
firmware. Some stuff is like literal fucking.
I was using a PS4 controller on for Rocket League the other day, right? Every time I'd press like R2, the right stick would go up, like it's not up. I'm like,
I never had stick drift besides the PS5. I've had 4
how
controllers.
the fuck?
They're not mine. They're
And
ours.
my room's reasonably clean. Everywhere I've had my
Yeah.
my PlayStation 5 is really clean. My
No, but
my-
the controllers break because they're built shitly. The sticks are just
is that why they're trying to push the $500, $350 controller to try and
yeah, because you
Yeah.
can replace the sticks. Just
well, that was
put Hall effect sticks in them, like the PS3
No,
had.
just by default, just put the fucking Hall effect in it. Call it a day.
Yeah, but isn't the new thing that the controllers have like a magnetic thing now, like some of the premium controllers? And,
Yeah,
like, the
some,
stick
yeah.
ones? And they reckon they're really good.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the Hall effect or TMR. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I-
what
I-
Xbox,
Yeah,
Nintendo, and
you see my
PlayStation should be
collection
doing.
You see my collection? It's showing.
yeah, I saw
25.
that at Kmart. It's like $25.
Not that one.
Yeah, it was 25.
It's rare if you can buy
Fuck.
it for 25. Which one had that for 25?
Oh, was it the one on Hyperdome? It was on clearance.
I bought this for like a couple
Damn.
of months ago from Woodridge for like 80. No, 60.
Yeah, it was on clearance.
Fuck,
I'm-
25 cheap.
That
then.
would have
Holy
that
fuck.
would have went fucking real quick. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
These sell online fucking ridiculous. That's why I bought one because I'm not paying fucking the prices they're selling them online for. Fuck that.
Well, if you go to stores like Kmart or Big W, they usually try and get rid of things. They don't care about the price.
I've got way too many fucking He-Man toys, man.
I've got
no,
too much.
Kmart don't care about the price, but the people buying them do, who fucking
Yeah.
scalp them.
So, Jimmy, how far you went to Dragon Ball? Have you watched Super?
I watched that years ago.
Yeah, he went for all that.
So you watched all
I-
Super. So
I fucking love
you
Super.
know they're remaking
Oh.
it. You know they're remaking it. So
Not
with
remaking
Super,
it. They're
No, so they're doing
they're
the
upscaling it. I think like just making it a lot
it's
more
completely remade.
compacted too.
It's completely remade. So they're doing
Yeah, they're making it more cohesive compared to the original.
because I've got the manga right, and if you read it, you read like maybe 3 volumes, and it covers the entire like the Frieza, everything, right up to the to Future Gohan, Future Trunks world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like literally, they rushed because the manga came out after, because the guy that makes Dragon Ball, Toriyama, died.
He
So
passed last
did you
last
know
year.
that Dragon Ball Super is done by a guy named Totaro?
No,
And
Super was done by Toriyama.
No, Super was the manga I'm talking about. The manga is done by Totaro, which did a Dragon Ball fan manga, a doujin, which was called Dragon Ball you remember the old pictures of Super Saiyan 5?
Yeah.
They used to be around years ago.
Yeah.
He's the guy that created that. So then a fan of Dragon Ball got hired by Toriyama to do the Dragon Ball Super manga. So then he's doing Dragon Ball Super now. So he's got the manuscript for the rest of the series.
Yeah, that's what next year that's coming out. The next season 2 of Super.
Oh no, this year. End of this year. So anime goes by seasons. So they're in summer season now. So they should have.
No, I'm talking about the actual anime because the anime came out like a decade ago.
Oh, Super, yeah. But they're changing it to I think it's just called no, I think they're calling it Super straight up. They've got another title for it. But because they rushed everything, there's a lot of things that don't correlate with the manga. They've got random volumes and stuff.
Cleaning it up again.
Yeah, but Totaro is really good, and I suggest reading the manga, Jim. It's really
No, I'm not reading manga.
Really,
He doesn't read manga.
It's really good.
I don't do that anymore.
I've been to Japan a bunch of times, and every time I go to Japan, I always try.
Have you only been like twice?
No, 3 times.
3 times. I thought it was twice.
3's a bunch, mate.
3 times.
3 times. You should go to Gym Japan.
Yeah, I'll
Gym
go to
Japan.
Well, that's why I want to go down to Tassie. I want to go to Gym Japan. I got to go to Tassie for
I
that.
would have been to Japan. I played all the Yakuza games. I've fucking seen enough as it is.
Nah, dude, you'd love it, mate. You really would. It's not that much, dude. It really isn't.
I should do want to go there one day.
Japan would be.
Well, what's the is it the like the max if you want to spend a good amount of money, and I am looking at going probably January, February, or March next year. Probably about, if you want to have like a good holiday, about $7,000.
You want to have a good time.
That's including $2,000 worth of spending.
So $5,000 for everything else. $2,000 for.
Right.
Yeah. But if you want like an
Is
afford
that
like
a trip
a
to one of those
holiday,
hotels? So the book the wrong hotel in, and then you're like, oh, why can't I stay here? And then you realize it's a sleep-in hotel. Or...
Well, I've seen like in Japan recent, or was it China? Like they had like robotic dinosaurs as the hotel.
that's in Japan. There's a
I'm like, what the fuck? It's cool though.
It's just like using the self kiosks in like a cinema.
Right.
It's just,
except they put a dinosaur that talks to you in many languages.
Because I know you've done that.
Yeah. There is a really, really cool thing in the airports where there's like an AI, like a projection of a woman. And it happened my first
projection
trip.
of a woman.
Trip, but I didn't come across this time. And she'll be like, "May I help you? Assist you to where you go?" Like a 3D image, sort of like in Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Oh, where's this?" Is you've got to go this way. And I'm like, "Oh, this is really fucking cool."
Yeah, because Japan's mainly for tourists, and not like they've laid it out for tourists. Like it's crazy.
No, Japan, Tokyo is, but a lot of the time,
I mean, some parts, yeah.
They're very
like they've laid it out for tourists, like make it a lot easier.
They know there's so many.
And the yen's gone to shit. They're financially struggling. There's like If you look into it, Japan's like basically
Didn't it
it's
double
going to be an
negative because of the tourism? Didn't like they were like, oh, let's get tourism, and then they're like, fuck, we need to get more tourism now because it's fucked everything up.
Well,
Yeah.
the big issue with Japan and the tourism is that their population's really low there, and they're not having kids.
Yeah.
So a majority of places are isolated, and there's nobody in the country to rent houses and stuff. So apparently, there's more elderly people in Japan than young people.
Yep. And they
Yeah,
want people to go there.
I
Like,
think that's why they're trying. Yeah,
it's
the housing.
it's
pretty-
well, I went. When did I go again? Dale? I went last year. The year
Yeah, it was
before.
last year. So, oh no, it was year before now. Actually, I think it was.
Yeah,
It feels
year
like it was last
before.
year, but yeah.
It's really it's a lot different. It's very, very about in some places it's all about like if you go to like the Pokemon places, people are going to be trying to buy shit and resell it.
I wouldn't go there.
Whatever. But if you go to the places I go to, you won't come across that shit.
Yeah.
Because they just go on YouTube. They go on YouTube and they try and find like whatever the typical place is that everybody resells and buys shit.
And everyone's going to say.
And I ended up buying a bunch of games that we don't have here that like have physical copies. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Mine's a Japanese copy.
Yeah. Did you notice it's censored a bit? So in Baldur's Gate, when you go onto the customization thing, you meant to have like full on puss and penis, and they've got like a cock piece there, so it's covering the.
I thought that was up there.
No, there's no balls and penis for you, mate. That's it. No balls and penis.
I don't give a fuck anyway, to be honest. But
I do find it funny
No,
like that they censor balls and penises in like Japan and shit like that, but then they're like some freaky. They got
in
some,
their anime, they're like full on fucking.
But they have like weird freaky hotels everywhere and shit. Like you can go some freaky places and stuff. Like
Japan, for a place that is having a population crisis, is the horniest place I've ever been to. So you know how you think of a shopping center, right? You go Kmart, Woolworths, fucking whatever. You go to a shopping center there, it's like, oh, newsagent. And then you go into a toy store. And then above the toy store is just like the most hardcore shit in the world. And then butt plugs. And then another toy store.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Like in this, we have our Lego. In this section here, we have a wide assortment of dildos.
Yeah. It's crazy. And that's the one thing, like if I was to take my parents, it'd be like, how about I keep Tokyo and all those things out of the picture until, I'm going to go there myself. Because you do come across cool shit. You always come across cool shit. Jim, you would flip the fuck out. He would flip the fuck out there.
I would.
But it's not as cool as it used to be.
I just want to meet a real fucking Yakuza. Like that'd be amazing.
But it's actually not that amazing. I've met a real one. So basically, when I was
but still, like they're fucking cool people.
No, it's not. They're not like in the movies where it's real badass. So when I stayed in a place called.
No, but you still don't fuck with them.
I played in a case called Shimbashi.
They'll make you disappear. Like goddamn.
I stayed in a place called Shimbashi. It's near Tokyo Tower, and in the mornings, if you want to get a bullet train or whatever, you want to get a full day out of the trip. I went past like a pachinko place, which is like their gambling, which is gambling's not a thing in Japan. They don't do gambling. Off tangent, and I'll go back onto it with pachinko. You know how it works?
Fucking coin pushers. Like fuck off, man.
But it's with pachinko. It works like you get credit, like an arcade. It's an adult arcade. So then you get credit, and then there's a store inside the pachinko parlor, and you just do your grocery shopping with the credit. So there was a lady outside the pachinko parlor, and there was just this dude in a suit, and my cousin's been there like 5 or 6 times, and there was just a Yakuza guy like calmly collecting money, like a fuckload of money.
Well, the thing, they are calm people, like
but he's been very modest, and she's like, giving the money out, and then he just puts in his jacket and goes. And I said, "What the fuck?"
That's that fucking protection money. That is.
That was protection money. So I was like, and in Japan, you'd have to be doing some pretty crazy shit to get into that sort of scenario,
right? Japan, not really. Like if people are like,
you do. They don't shit like they are. It's pretty like it. let's just
Like if there's
you know how
people
you
fucking with
go to
that
the shop-
company or something, like they want
Well,
people
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
watch
But if
out
you
for
go
them
to
and
the
stuff.
shops, Jim,
But
or
you got to pay
something,
pretty money for that.
if you went to the
Hmm.
shops and you put your wallet down and you put $50 underneath your wallet, do you reckon you'd find it an hour after or 20 minutes after?
That's anywhere. Nope.
You don't. In Japan, that doesn't exist.
So
I
it'll just be there. Like what?
It'd be there. Everything would just be there. So when I got up, I went to the train. I went to the toilet on the train. It was like a 3-hour train ride.
Because here, like
I sat
people, like,
down.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
trust any
sat
company.
down, and then the dude next to me got up, and I was like, "Fuck!" He had a wad of like he had like his money hanging out of his wallet. He put his wallet and phone on the seat, and then I looked at my cards and I was, "Fuck!" He's left his shit here. And he must have went for, because they got like a smoking carriage, so he must have went for a smoke.
Yeah,
And he came back, and like obviously I didn't steal it, but that's the trust they have. So one of the biggest things in Japan is that people forget about their shit and nobody steals it or takes it. So then they resell the shit like the police because people have forgotten them or whatever.
dang. Right.
So a lot of the things would be like, like fucking expensive bags and stuff that nobody's just picked up and stolen. But now the crime's picked up because
Tourists
tourists.
are
So
stealing stuff.
tourists are the ones. So
Mm.
that's the big issue there is it's that they've got that society, but if you bring in the riffraff and the people that believe that our grog's really cheap because their alcohol's really cheap. I don't drink. I've never been drunk. I don't drink ever. But in Japan, the alcohol's like $1. Like you can
Get the
get
fucking
like
sake.
you can get some sake, or sake's different. You can get shit sake and
Yeah.
expensive sake. I've had a sip of sake because I didn't a sip of sake, but I had a sip of sake and
Sipazaki 4
it
or
tastes like
2?
nothing. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm. Yeah, because they sip it all fucking day. Like they don't care.
Yeah, they sip. They big sip. They're a big sipping country. Though you've got to slurp the shit out of your soup. You know when you have soup at a restaurant?
Yeah,
here?
you have,
just-
you have to slurp it. Yeah.
You have to make the noise there. It's considered a compliment. So I'm
Is
like,
it really?
yeah, you just got to go for it.
They like to
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
slip.
They like to hear you really
Yeah.
getting into your
I
soup.
that's my cup of tea. I just slurp that. I don't give a fuck.
I
I'll
want
do
to know
it
that you're
any
actually
fucking
eating
way.
it. Imagine,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
if you were to eat a dish with
No,
soup and you ate everything
they
else.
sip their shit. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, I was thinking if that's the case, I would imagine if you had a soup and you ate all the chunky bits out of it and just left the liquid, I feel like they'd be like very dishonorable if you didn't take any of the soup water, like any of that. I feel
Oh
like
yeah, that's a tradition. They take your head.
yeah.
I'm joking, Dale. They take your candy or fucking whatever you got.
Finger. Take it in, finger.
But like that's what I mean.
That's-
Though.
well,
I feel
that's
like there must be
like
like a
I saw a few people, but I don't, because I can't say they're Yakuza if they're ex-Yakuza, but I saw a few people who were like missing fingers and shit.
You would really never know though,
Yakuza
because
or
they
people-
don't
just been a,
announce
it
it.
could have just
Like,
been a sous chef and he's just like a really bad sous chef.
No, but they take people's fingers that.
no, they take your
Yeah.
pinky and your ring finger mainly. Like if those are gone, it's definitely. It's only half your finger though, but
Mm.
it's not the
a
whole
very
finger,
cool-
of course.
It's a very, very, very cool country to visit. I highly recommend. If you want to go overseas, are you worried about the language gap? Jim, are you worried about the language gap at all? Like not knowing what they're saying or anything like that?
Not only because Japanese people speak pretty good English.
Mate, I went there, dude. The first day, I probably said.
Also,
2
they
words.
point to things and stuff like, or you can
No,
can
because
definitely
everything's
translate.
automated, dude. Everything's automated.
That's what I mean. Like it's very
spent
English friendly
words.
in some
I went
way.
around, and there's this thing when you go overseas where you they're all speaking Japanese. You barely hear any English. Your brain does this thing where it just tunes out everything you hear. It's a very weird thing. It's sort of like when you hear birds, you don't really pay attention to the
Right, and then
birds,
you pay
don't
attention if you look at them or if you notice them.
Yeah.
But
But
they
in Japan,
vanish.
the same thing. You can go through a whole city. The first day, you're sort of like, fuck, there's so much noise. And eventually, because you're like, fuck, I don't hear anything. And then you hear someone speak English, you're like, get the fuck out of here, you prick. Or your friends there and say, hey, mate, shut up. I'm having a moment. It's really cool. Yeah, you'd love it, man. If you like Studio Ghibli, you'd lose your mind there too.
Mm. I want to go to Japan.
Have you watched any Studio Ghibli movies,
No.
Oh,
Jim?
why not? You've watched some Ghibli films,
You
haven't you?
are
No, you haven't watched Ghibli films, like Howl's Moving
you
Castle or
uncultured swine.
Nope.
Totoro,
You
No.
awful man. Why haven't you
Ponyo.
watched it?
Studio Ghibli films are
haven't.
some of the best fucking written.
But I played a
You
Ghibli game that
Ni no Kuni.
Nino Cooney, yeah,
Ni-
that's fucking good. That fucking
Yeah,
art
but
style
Dave,
though.
Same.
did
Watch
you
the
know?
animes.
Did
Watch
you
the
know
animes.
did you know that Nino Kuni was a Game Boy game too? I've got it.
Mm.
It not a Game Boy, 3DS. So it came out on the
Yeah, I reckon.
3DS.
Mm.
Yeah, because
Yeah, and I got the
Nintendo.
collectors, I got the spell book and everything. It's really cool.
Mm.
I'm a massive anime head. Massive
Mm.
anime head.
You
I
know,
think I got I've been in an anime for years, and then Dale, because we used to hang out a lot, Dale tried to get into it, but it's clearly not his thing. And
I
I
just
I
don't
reckon
really
dabble
want to
in
watch
it,
it
but
anymore. I've enjoyed it every now and then, but
no,
I have my
another
favorites.
thing too is the anime I suggest isn't like, when you watch it, you go, "Oh, it's just full of pervy shit and
Mm.
fucking girls doing lewd things or whatever." The stuff I suggest is like, have you seen Ghost in the Shell?
Ghost Shell's always good.
oh yeah, played the PS1 game of
You've
that too.
seen Ghost in the Shell. That's the sort of stuff I suggest. One, type it in, Jim, and just watch it. Type in Psycho Pass.
Psychopaths.
Just type in Psycho Pass and watch
Jim's not
that.
gonna. Yeah. What do you watch things on
You're not gonna
Crunchyroll?
watch it.
Jim actually won't. He doesn't
No,
really
I
watch much
watch
anime.
things on my
Yeah.
massive anime collection. I have a huge anime collection. Hey, Dale.
The only animes I've ever watched is like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Digimon, fucking High School of the Dead. That got cancelled, sadly though. That was pretty decent.
No, the guy died. The guy
Oh,
that
is that
made the
why?
main guy, he died. Yeah, he did
Uh,
another one that was called Triange X, and he died. Speaking of amazing
that's
anime
sad.
directors, and just to put this in your useless
Like
information,
I am never watching Naruto or One Piece. Fuck that.
So, don't watch Naruto. Don't watch One Piece. Maybe start watching one of the newer ones, Jujutsu Kaisen. That's amazing. Amazing. No, I'm
Yeah.
serious. I'm
I don't really watch
serious.
anime, so
What's the reason you don't watch it?
I just don't watch it.
Another
That's all.
reason I'm good at this is that I worked at JB Hi-Fi and I worked at Blockbuster. So one of the things is that I know how to get people into shit. That's
Like, the only reason I watched Dragon Ball is because I watched it as a kid. That's the only reason I like it.
Is that
Like
it?
it's a nostalgia thing. Like
And what about Ghost in the Shell? What's the reason you like that?
I only briefly watched it, but
What's the
I
reason
don't
you don't
remember
like
that, to be honest.
Did you like Cyberpunch Edge Runners? Cyberpunch.
Never seen it.
Cyberpunk. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
Well, clearly
That's
you
a
haven't.
fucking no.
Yeah. How about
It's-
Knight of the
it's not
Seven
a-
Kingdoms? Did you watch Game of Thrones Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? That's incredible. That's an incredible. You don't need
I
to
just-
watch Game of Thrones either. You don't need to watch Game of Thrones either. Just watch that.
That
is
Lord of the
amazing.
Rings one, that Ray Hiram one, that was pretty fucking good. That art style was so different.
I think
I was like,
the Lord of the Rings one's amazing. That is really good.
was it War for the Ray Hiram? I think it's called that recent.
War of that is fucking amazing. I really wish that they did like that story in the live action because
Right?
the
I mean-
anime is really good, but there's some amazing characters in that. It's
Yeah, but it's also a
phenomenal.
fucking prequel, so it's probably
But it goes
people
so
who
well.
would be there and passed away. So who the actors in that they passed away.
Am I misremembering? Did I hear that they're remaking Lord of the Rings, or is that my fucking on?
No, they're not remaking Lord of the Rings. You can't remake Lord of the Rings. It's just that is the perfect trilogy. Like
I'm going Stupidville, but I'm pretty sure I heard some bullshit about them remaking it.
they better fucking not. You cannot remake Lord of that fucking trilogy. It's just
Yeah.
It is the perfect
So
fucking
it's
trilogy.
no. It's they're retelling the story. It's the Golem thing. Yeah.
That's
They're
not retelling
retelling
though.
it.
That's
It's telling it from his perspective, right?
yeah, because we know nothing about that from the
Yeah.
movie form. This
Isn't
is
that what
way
they
back
tried to
before
do with
fucking even The Hobbit. So
Isn't that what they tried to do with that Game Mill game where they had like the Hobbit? It was like the
no,
Golem
that's
game. Isn't that
nah.
what
I don't
that
know
was?
what the fuck that ties into, to be honest.
Well, I watched somebody play it because it
It's
was just
so
shit.
bad.
It's shit. It's so crap.
I bought it for like 20 bucks. I'm not paying no fucking more than that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to pick out the shit games now. You just go
It
straight
is
onto
like that
YouTube.
fucking Walking Dead Destiny game. That game's just as bad from the same company too. And that Kong game, that was it. That fucking that King Kong one.
Yeah, what I saw a collectors of it. Is it shit? Because I'm
It's so
like,
bad. It is
and that's
horrible.
the Avatar one, right?
It is
They did
worse than that
Avatar
fucking
one.
Gollum game.
They reckon the Avatar one's really bad too. The Airbender one,
Avatar.
they reckon that's really bad.
The,
The
which,
Airbender one, they did one with Aang.
oh, I haven't played that. I haven't seen that. So I
It looks so bad. Game Mill,
the one on the Wii, the Airbender one on the Wii, that was pretty bad.
fucking terrible.
The
Fucking
Avatar
so
game, like, come on, like, at least back in the day, bad games were kind of good.
well, yeah, like
Well, given a bad
sometimes
game it still functioned well, but it was just bad.
I went back and played a game that I was like, because I really liked the movie. Did you ever see the
Sorry, I was
Tintin
just
movie?
messaging.
Did you ever see the Tintin movie?
Tintin movie was good. They're finally making a second one. I think they're talking about.
Which one?
The game for that, I really, really liked.
Oh, the PS3 one, where it is like
Yeah,
in that
I
era.
really
Yeah.
enjoyed. I thought that was really good. Oh, I didn't play the one that came out a few years back. It's like a point and click. I didn't play that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh,
But the game was really good. What other games are really good coming out? Oh well, I'm going to be playing this because I picked this up. Batman.
Yeah, Jim's played the hell out of that.
It looks really good.
I platinumed it. It's fun.
Jim platinumed it.
Today I picked this up.
Star Fox.
Yes, I'm keen for that.
Star Fox.
It's really cool.
Because I never played the N64, so they remade that one, and like it looks just like, except modern graphics, and it looks fantastic.
Well, it's really funny though, because as a kid, I never called it Star Fox because my case says Lilac Wings. So I had a Super Nintendo, and that's one of the games I had. So when people go, there was the 64 version.
Yeah, it's that game there. Like, I don't understand what.
Because the first
they literally remade the 64 version, like the 64 game.
No, they didn't remake the 64 version. They remade the Super Nintendo version.
It's the 64 one.
No. Super Nintendo is the same as the 64 one, and then there's the 3DS
Is
one,
it?
and then this is the same game. They
What
just
the
remake
fuck?
the same game every
So
time.
Nintendo doing Nintendo.
But it's
So
really
you're the
funny.
same game again.
So if you know the Super Nintendo game, it's the exact same shit, but we just gobble it up. Though it looks.
I mean, I never played that, so this is my first one. So
so
I'm in their demographic for that game, but
so have you played it? Have you
not
played
yet.
Star Fox?
I haven't grabbed it yet.
With Star Fox, it's like a multiple path thing. So you got the galaxy, and then you've got all these different pathways you can go. So you'll probably finish it in half an hour, like an hour and a half. But in that hour and a half, you can go the other direction and the other direction and fight a different boss, and you will get the ending. I just found that.
Yeah, the old fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim.
No, it's the soundtrack.
Mm.
I used to get those fucking loot crate things, and
they were good.
I got that.
Oh yeah,
I miss those. They were so fun.
It's a shame they went under.
It was a bunch of random crap, but it was just still fun though, because it was the surprise. Like you didn't know what you were going to get that month.
I've got the signature and a print, like a numbered print for remember Deus Ex?
Yeah.
I got a signature from the guy that plays the main dude.
When is the remake of that coming out? The remake. That's this year or next
don't-
year?
I don't know if they're remaking it, are they?
Yeah, it's the first
Because
one.
the sequel was shit, apparently. The Human Man Revolutions, or what was it called again? What was
Something
the
like
No, this is the
sequel?
first Deus Ex, like conspiracy one.
I
Whatever
loved
it's
his
called.
voice.
Oh, yeah,
His voice
yeah.
was super cool. What's his name? Sam something?
Mm.
What was the name
Also,
of the
that
game?
Mankind Divided was a good game. It just didn't have an ending.
Oh, really? I didn't. I only finished the first one.
It's literally the same as the Human Revolution, except they
It-
didn't finish the game because
Yeah. It wasn't it
they
meant to
just cut
be
the game off.
because it
It was
continued
meant to be
on
another
from it.
game.
Yeah, because it's meant to be like DLC. I think it was DLC, which ended up becoming a standalone game, but then wasn't finished enough. It was like this whole bullshit. Like there was a whole fucking
Yeah, it was
rigmarole.
one of
That's
those
a
things.
publisher thing, that is,
Yeah.
not a developer one.
The amount of times
I
that
think
games
it-
were DLC that they wanted to work more on. And
Yeah,
then just...
Mankind Divided got a high score, except it doesn't have an. It just ends.
So what was the one that not the original, but what was the Revelations? Is it called the one that was the not
No,
the first?
conspiracy. That was the original Deus Ex.
And what's the one that it was no
That's one they're remastering.
the PS3 one. There was two of them that came out.
Human Revolution.
That was amazing. That was
Yeah,
I love that.
Mankind Divided
when
is
it-
as good as that.
Yeah, because when it
Except
came
it just
out, like
ends
it was
abruptly.
it was a bit of a game changer when it did come out. Like it's so weird. You can kind of go back to it now. It's a bit like, because of what games.
Yeah,
have
from a
done.
first person to a third
But
person
for what it did
into
then,
a more
yeah,
depth,
yeah, it
into
was
a
crazy.
more mechanic-driven game. Like
the wall mechanics, I thought that was so sick. Where you,
It's some crazy
it's
shit.
just like one of the things where you could pump through the wall and push them through. That was a really
It was some
cool
crazy
game.
shit. Like it was some really cool like concepts that it did.
yeah,
And
I
the
remember playing
endings
that
were
game, and then I just
You try and play it now, and it's a bit janky. Like I went back to it at one
the
point. and it's like-
controls are janky as
I was
shit.
like, oh, that's so bad. Like it's so weird though because you like how games just evolve and adapt things and polish
Well,
things
that's
up.
why I'm
And
saying
then
to Dale
and then there's Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert is
They fixed that though. They fixed the controls for the most part.
They fixed Crimson Desert,
They cleaned
but
up some more.
I finished it. I've got 350 hours in
Yeah.
Crimson Desert, Jim. This is like my Alcohol's Anonymous thing.
Right.
I
And,
got
and,
350
and oh my
hours
god,
in
I only got
Crimson
5
Desert.
gig free on my. What the fuck?
Well, you better clear your PlayStation because
I got
apparently
5 gig
Grand
free.
Theft Auto is like fucking 300 something gigs.
600 gig.
Yeah, the rumored
Well,
600 gig.
Does that mean you have to buy a 500, like a terabyte hard drive just to play the
Yeah,
fucking game?
pretty much.
But I do have a terabyte hard drive in my console.
No. But then they're selling the combo. They're selling like PlayStation 5s
With
so you
upgraded.
can play, and they've got a 500 gigabyte hard
From what I
drive.
was looking there, I do find it funny, which is kind of funny at the moment. This is on Xbox side of things. But
And the Pro's
apparently,
got 2 terabyte.
well, apparently, you know how there's that higher end Xbox Series X that has the 2 terabyte. Apparently, they've been pulling them back now. They're no longer
Yeah, it's cancelled.
Yeah, so like
They
they're
discontinued it,
canceling
yeah.
that, and now we've got GTA coming out. It's just like what a twist. It's like
Also, did you see that they next August 1st or whatever, the price is going higher than a PS5?
not surprised.
Really?
Yeah,
But
because
that-
It's 800 US
Yeah,
for
'cause they're-
Xbox
because they're
next, in a
focusing on
month.
consoles because they want people to buy the console and then rent their games, basically.
Yeah, but then they put the price up.
Yeah, because they want people to buy the console and then be like, oh, the console was so expensive, I don't need to buy the games, I'll just rent them. Like, they're still playing with that fucking mindset of
Yeah.
Game Pass. Like, it's ridiculous.
I don't get it.
Like,
I really don't
like my
get it.
Pro's ready for GTA. I just 5 months.
What games
5
taking up
months.
space?
Fuck.
Is that really 5 months? I'm pretty sure it's more less than that, dude.
It's like 5 months.
November 19th.
Fortnite is 100
November.
gig.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5 in at the moment. It's 100 gig.
5 months. I'm fucking excited.
I'll have to delete everything
Well,
except maybe Fortnite.
I-
That's
I
the
don't
only
have
thing I'll be able to-
I don't have that much space.
It's
on my
it's not going to be
PlayStation.
600 gig. Jesus
No,
Yeah,
Christ.
no.
but look, so what are you just going to designate it on an Xbox, Jim, or are you going to play a PlayStation?
Who's
Fuck
PlayStation?
no, I got my freaking PS5, man.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're going to have Wolverine, and then you're going to have all these.
Yeah, but
games
there's plenty of time to
installed.
do Wolverine and then go to GTA. There's plenty of time
I'll
to
have
do
that finished way before November.
He'll-
Like fucking hell.
He'll platinum Wolverine most probably in 2 weeks.
You don't play games like I do. I'm like.
Yeah, but Jim will
I'll
platinum
play
Wolverine in
Wolverine.
like a week most probably. Like he'll-
Yeah, in about a week.
The only thing I've ever platinum was Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk is good. Platinum.
I got.
I did
that was a
Jim,
good
how
game.
many platinums you got now,
didn't-
Jim? Fuck, I've only got. You got like 100.
103.
Yeah, I got 36.
Oh, and those fucking Telltale games where they give you a platinum straight away at the end.
Hmm.
There's only a few
Like-
of them though.
Yeah. Was it Telltale? The Wolf Among
Finally, I
Us?
finally
Yeah,
got mixtapes platinum
Yeah.
as well. You haven't even got mixtape yet, Jim, did you?
Ooh. I'm not buying that.
You were going on about you were going to buy it and stuff, blah, blah, I'm going to support them, blah, 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 and then you're like, I'm not going to get it now. It was funny as, like,
I said I'll buy it, but I'm not gonna fucking play it.
Yeah, but aren't they?
Mixtape
Why
was
would you
good.
support them? Aren't they like a multi-millionaire? Isn't she like
Yeah.
funded by like?
That's
They are, yeah.
Anna Purin or whatever it was. That's the publishers.
Yeah.
And a Perna.
It was
The
good though.
only
Mixtape was good.
publisher I would always support till for the end of time, and I still haven't even played the Dying Light games. Tritech.
Hmm.
They are one of. Is it Crytek? Or
Crytek. They didn't do Dying Light though.
No,
Who
it's
did
different.
Dying Light?
Techland.
Techland.
Techland. Sorry, fuck my brain.
Techland.
I always support them. They still support
Yeah,
their
'cause
games.
Techland are good.
Yeah, but they still support their games even when the games.
Dying Light the Beast. Oh boy,
Hmm.
I want
the
that
game
to
is
be physical.
phenomenal.
I want that to be physical so bad.
It won't because it's an expansion. technically.
Oh, well.
It was an expansion that went to a full game, but it's not a physical game, which is sad.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe
I didn't know
for
that.
Isn't it the first?
That was
character
a
from the
fucking.
first game?
I said that was a platinum. Alan Wake 2 was a fucking platinum. Jesus Christ.
Isn't Dying Light the Beast the after the first game, not the second game?
Dying Light the Beast
first game,
is
First game.
it's after both, I think, but it's you're taking control of old mate from the first game
Yeah,
because he's been locked up for a long time,
You come across
experimenting on, and
Yeah.
Oh, Anthem. Oh, that was a.
Anthem.
I'm happy with Platinum Anthem because. I mean, I am. You're not. You took you forever because of that one
Oh,
fucking.
that NRG shit fucking pissed me off.
Remember Anthem? Wasn't that the one that had like a $600 collector's edition?
I think it did, didn't it?
Yeah, it
I
had
don't
like
know.
one of the most expensive collector's edition.
Mm.
No, actually, the most expensive collector's edition
Glitch.
is Dying Light. Was it Dying Light or
Yeah,
was
the body.
it Dead Island?
Island, the body.
They said if you buy you can buy
Yeah,
an
Dead Island, Riptide. No, not Riptide.
Yeah, they said
Was it
that you can buy an
Riptide?
island. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll give
you
you an island, a private island. But what about
It is.
the
It is cool how they went from Dead Island to Dying Light. They just like we don't want to make this anymore, and just did Dying Light.
Oh, yeah, the platinums that Luke never lets me down on. Oh, Mr. Play Pepper, Paw Patrol, fucking Ben 10. Hey,
what's the
Ben
point?
10 game was actually fucking for a shit game. Like, it actually wasn't that
Yeah, but-
bad.
Paw Patrol. No,
And I can
I'm
tell
out.
you now, fucking now, that fucking Peppa Pig game, I can tell you 100%, a kid is not
Getting
platinuming
Jackson
that.
Sugar.
The shit on that to platinum is fucking hidden. That like it's literally designed for like an adult to platinum. Like the
Yeah.
shit you had to do. There's like literally.
Yeah, a family game. The
No.
kid plays it, but they don't platinum it.
You had to go. Well, you had to go to a different section of the thing, trigger something, come back, trigger another thing, go somewhere else to trigger one thing to
Right.
come back, and it would activate a different play cycle.
So
you
it's
had-
padded.
Yeah,
Platinum.
you had to.
Padded gameplay.
Yeah, I was like, you motherfuckers! I'm like, this is a platinum buried away on a kid's game. I was like, you motherfuckers! Like to activate this.
The only padding that
Oh.
you know how like people prefer to
and
fast
you
travel.
wouldn't know, and you wouldn't even know if you played the game trying to figure it out. You wouldn't know. I had to Google it to figure it out. Like, it was fucking bullshit. I was like, holy shit.
I don't see the point in all these platinums, and I still do like just to extend the game. Like it's like
I mean, if you like the game, play it. Like
collect
just
all the
platinum it.
Riddlers trophies and stuff.
Adventure
but
Time was
it's the
fun.
sort of shit- It's the sort of shit like when we were playing Helldivers.
Hmm.
I was doing some of the,
Helldivers.
like trying to do like certain trophies and stuff.
We just want to
And
try and
some
get it
of them
done.
were
Yeah.
really, really, really out of the box. Like die. I think one of them was die from an explosion from a grenade and ragdoll at a certain distance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
And in a multiplayer game, it's like the chances of that
I
happening.
mean, it'll pop randomly because
It happened a lot.
it just never worked for me.
like nothing in that game is out of the way. To be honest,
Shenmue. I platinumed Shenmue 1.
Shenmue. Oh god, that would have been so tedious.
And then I was trying to play through Shenmue 2, and it fucking
No, wait
bugged out
till
on
you
me,
get.
and it fucking pissed me off.
And then
straight-
the
that-
third one.
I gave
Apparently,
up on.
third one you got to make Turtles race or something.
Oh, I was happy I completed Shenmue though. Like I actually played Shenmue one properly
Actually,
and finished it.
if you both want to
Wait.
go on a platinum race, try and platinum a Yakuza game.
Jim's was doing that. That was fucking hilarious.
I was doing that. I already.
How many playthroughs did you do on one of them? Like you had to go
Did
back
you?
and fucking because of that one
No
moment. You like,
fucking
oh,
way. Did you platinum a Yakuza game? Tell
I
me
haven't
exactly.
platinumed one. No, I haven't platinumed one, but
close.
I've nearly got there on a few of them. So far,
I think it's like
I've nearly done Judgment. That's a good fucking game too.
Judgment. I didn't play the sequel.
Judgment.
I didn't play the sequel.
Lost Judgment.
Lost Judgment. I didn't play that.
Judgment's
Toad,
good.
did
It's
you
got the
play-
best.
did you play
It's got the best Yakuza combat.
Where's your?
Is
No,
in
the
Judgment.
Best Yakuza, the best Yakuza combat was the new one, the island one, the pirate one. That was really good.
Alright, Yakuza.
That was fucking fantastic.
Fucking
That
Majima.
was
Oh man,
That was
Majima's
so
the best character.
Majima is the best character, 100%.
I remember playing the original Yakuza on PS2, and like my mind was like, because of that game.
You know who voiced Majima in the original PS2 game?
Oh, you did platinum Hogwarts.
I can't remember. You in the English or Japanese?
In English, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. That's right.
Yeah.
It's not like the Joker though. Like he's a Joker.
There's a lot of voice actors.
like Majima's batshit. Like he's mental.
There's a lot of celebrities that voice acted. One that I always think about constantly is the guy from Breaking Bad. His name again?
Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. He was the voice of a lot of anime characters when he started. And a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot. He's in the Street Fighter.
You got to start somewhere.
No, but he was really good at it. Like you watch, he's really fucking good at it.
Because he come out of nowhere for Malcolm in the Middle, didn't he? Like that was his biggest thing.
Yeah, he was
and then he went big from there. Like
he was a backup janitor for Seinfeld and shit. So he actually was fitting a lighting fixture.
Did you see the behind the scenes of they nobody on that cast in the production wanted Bryan Cranston as Hal?
I know, it's so weird, eh?
Really?
I'm like, but you couldn't imagine him that not being him, can you?
Right?
You can't imagine that.
The things that they had him go through, even though they're set up,
right?
It's just so perfect for the way he acted. Because I was rewatching Malcolm in the Middle, things like the bees when he had the whole bees on him, and it's just just the expressions though he portrayed made it actually feel like that he was going through the situations and getting stung or
going through this.
Well, he was because they were real bees.
Yeah, but he conveyed the stress though, naturally. Where most actors you can kind of pick up that it's in a controlled situation and certain things
No, but he actually was. He talks about that in one of the things. He goes, "That was the scariest thing he's ever done." He said it. He said it felt like a massage chair. He said it was relaxing, but then he's like,
because they always kept moving on him. They did a pulsing thing. That's fucking cool though.
Did you ever see the I don't know if it was SNL or it might have been Jimmy Fallon or something. They did a skit where they were him waking up from a dream and he dreamt that he was Walter White and stuff, and he wakes up next to the wife. I thought that was really sick.
That was funny as that.
And you wouldn't think it, that that the I didn't like Dale said he liked it. I really hated the spin-off 6-episode remake, the sequel series.
Oh yeah, the return Malcolm in the Middle return.
It was good. Straight up ass. I hated it.
He didn't like it, but it was. But the thing is, though, it felt literally like watching Malcolm in the Middle again. It felt very dated.
It didn't. It really didn't.
It did. It felt so dated.
You know what was weird? You know what was weird is that I was watching Malcolm in the Middle because I noticed it was on Disney Plus, and Malcolm in the Middle is one of those things where there's a period in my life where the only things I ever consumed was anime. I never consumed anything else. I was a massive weeb.
I mean, I was going to say that because I don't know if you've watched Malcolm in the Middle recently, though. Actually gone back and rewatched Malcolm
I did just recently. Recently.
Because I was watching it with our on
It
and
is
off.
kind of...
But that's what I'm saying. That's why, to me, the new series felt very much like it because we literally watched, Al rewatched it because she was getting ready for this to drop. And I was watching it with her on and off. and we basically went from back to back from the original Malcolm in the Middle to that new series.
Yeah,
And to
yeah,
me,
yeah.
it felt like it flowed perfectly. Like that's why to me it
Mm.
seemed
Well,
like
I didn't finish the original series. I got
Yeah,
up to
because they had the
season.
original writers, didn't it, and stuff like the
And
directors
like, and I can tell you
and
now, like I
writers
said,
and
to
stuff.
me, it felt very dated. Like it for this day and age,
Mm.
like the Malcolm in the Middle does not fit in the modern era, like this modern age. Like it feels very dated,
Ooh.
like it was
I
from
think
back then.
like a lot of
And it could be
actors.
kind of offensive. Like they, you know, like it's.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, when you watch Malcolm in the Middle, like it's very, like that is relatable,
Mm,
where most shows aren't.
Well, I equate it to
And like,
really one of
that
my
shit still
comfort
translates well.
one of my comfort shows was that 70s show. I
yeah.
absolutely love that.
I couldn't get into that later when they did that. Was it the 90s?
Yeah.
And then they
Like,
did the later one, and that's what this felt like. I felt
Yeah.
like everybody tried to get back into that role that they had,
Yeah.
but clearly it just did not want to do it. But the only one I noticed that wanted to do it, what the two of them was the mum and the dad.
Mm.
They're the only ones I felt like they were straight in it. You know,
Yeah, the 90s
they
show.
were really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and that 90s show
actually
felt
was-
very weird. Like it was very forced. Like even with the newer cast they had for the 90s show, they did like I think 3 seasons. I think they managed to get out of it, which was weird.
Oof,
Because the
I
first
never saw
season,
crazy.
the first season I watched majority of the first season, and it was very hard to watch because like the humor and comedy just felt very forced. Like the actors they
It's
had
very
for
full.
the kids, they didn't feel like they were comfortable. Like it felt like they didn't get the references either
Like they
because
pick random people and like act like.
because at least with the
Yeah,
cast,
yeah,
like
yeah,
at least with the cast that we had, I mean, they were from the 80s, so they kind of had the leeway from the 70s, you know, to feel, you know, when they grew up, so they
Mm.
kind of would have had that essence feeling. But with the cast I had for the 90s show, you got to think about these were people that were maybe born in the 2000s. Like they didn't get a chance to really experience the 90s because by the time the 90s had come and gone,
Oh yeah.
in the 2000s, these guys are in maybe in their 20s playing teenagers, but they're in the 2000s because you think that came out what during COVID or something like that. It was like released and made. So
I think yeah.
and these actors are
Oh,
young,
they're
so
born
they were
like
born.
2005 or
Yeah, so they don't really get to feel the essence of the 90s because we had the Y2K then. You know, tech had already been a new thing, so the mind had already changed where we
Well,
were you know, we got to.
I don't know if they were heavily scripted, those shows,
oh
or
yeah.
if they were
One of them actresses were born in 2007.
That's what I'm saying. So them trying to act like they were in the 90s felt so out of pocket. Like it was just so
The other one,
Oh no, because they had didn't they have the
97.
baby at the end of the show? They had another
yeah,
kid.
they did. Yeah, so it was another sibling, and they had that pop in and stuff. It was very fucking weird.
Yeah. So maybe that's the one that was born in 2007.
So
'Cause
no,
they had
so
like a baby.
so the one they had
At the
in
latest
like the
season.
kids they had it was Eric's like the main characters like those the grandkids basically. These
The
were
other
all
one's
the grand-
2004.
So to Red
Yeah.
and what's her name? All the kids were basically grandkid era. Because one
Yeah,
of
and
the
they're all
girl,
roughly 2005.
because the main
except for one.
girl, she's the granddaughter of it was Red's granddaughter.
Yeah, it was that
There was that
Leia
one
Foreman,
part
whatever her name
Yeah,
is.
yeah, Leia Foreman.
when the
Leia.
dad was tripping. In the new season, I didn't mind the part where the dad was tripping out and like he was
Foreman, like fucking
there was
Red's always red
and
though.
the end part, like the final scene of the show of the remake or whatever it is, the final scene of the show felt like Malcolm in the Middle, and then you got nothing more.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, with Malcolm. Yeah,
On the new season, it ends with like a
with
big
Malcolm in the
prank,
middle. Yeah, yeah.
and
I know that
yeah,
fucking felt
and I was
dirty
like,
because it's like, oh, we're doing this thing, and then that's when they hyped up the whole thing, and it finally, like I said, it kind of felt like, well, yeah, it felt like it, but the last episode felt very much like Malcolm in the Middle, like
that's the only one that I felt like Malcolm in
Yeah.
the Middle. The rest
and
of them,
they had this
I
high
just-
point for like a 6-part, like a 6 mini-series thing, and they had this high climax ending that can be left open to extend the series. It's just like, why
It's
would
not
you do
coming
that?
back.
And it's like, why would you do that? Like, why would you leave? Like, why bring it even back for a reunion to do this shit to then introduce all these new characters?
Like the reunion meant to end it,
Yeah,
not leave it open.
but they reunion brought in like a whole bunch of new characters that you kind of fall for. So you're like, oh, you start feeling invested in these new characters, and then it's just like, oh, it's done. It's like, why bring in all these new characters? Why introduce like all this new cast and shit? And...
It's
What about
crazy how
X-Files?
no one really aged that. Like no one aged badly, but I'm not saying
Well,
it
did
aged
you
bad.
notice
But
that-
the Reese
You know
actor
what,
looks
who
totally
aged
different.
really badly?
he's aged
Yeah,
the most. Yeah.
the one the one
He's
that
looks
aged
completely
really badly.
different.
Like he's actually aged so much.
one-
Yeah,
Really, I thought he looked fantastic. Who are you talking about?
Reese.
Yeah, but he looks completely different. Like
No, who are you talking about?
Reese, the character Reese,
the one who played Reese.
the rough.
Oh yeah, Reese.
the rough
But what
brother.
about who actually looks completely different? They recast because the
Dewey.
younger one didn't come back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's not an
Dewey.
actor anymore. Almost not an actor.
But he looks way more like an aged Huey than the new one, and it's so weird. And he was barely in the damn show.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's not. Yeah,
Like how they've.
he was just there because he was there, like kind of
He's in
thing.
the last episode, but he's on like Skype or something.
Yeah,
he shows up.
I mean they could have got old mate to do that. Really, like just get on Skype call and just
He just didn't
do your
want to
thing.
be part of it, so it doesn't bother him too much.
No, he's
so
a
anytime I
very
hear about
successful.
some TV show
person now.
returning or whatever, I sort of tune
yeah.
out because I don't think any TV show's ever returned and it's been really good besides Futurama or Family Guy.
Cartoons, yeah.
Because both those shows, if you didn't know,
Still debatable. Like,
No. Well, a lot of the Family Guys you remember.
Family Guy came back and then went away and then came back again and then went away and then came back again.
like American Dad came back, went away, and then went away.
Family Guy never went anywhere. Family Guy just existed. Same with The Simpsons. The Simpsons never went away. They just existed.
Futurama and the Family Guy, they came and they were in the 90s.
You know we're supposed to actually we're supposedly getting a new Simpsons movie?
Oh God.
They're finally like, it's like, why? Like, Simpsons isn't really like Simpsons is still made as a TV show.
A lot of them actors retired, like the actors, like
no,
the voice actors.
they're still doing it because they've still been doing Simpsons.
The Bart one retired, I think.
No, she's still doing it. She goes to cons now, still promoting doing the Bart voice.
She retired.
It's really weird hearing the new Marge voice.
Yeah, because Thingy passed away.
The old Marge voice actor passed away.
Oh damn!
And so did the teacher, the one Mrs. Krabappel. What was the name of the teacher? The Bart's teacher.
Yeah, Miss Krabappel.
She passed away. They got rid of a
the Millhouse voice actor retired. That's what it was.
Yeah, next year the new movie's coming out next year, 20 years after the first movie. Like that's crazy.
You know, it's gonna have Fortnite jokes.
Oh yeah, but it's just so like it's so unnecessary. It's like you've waited 20 years to do another movie. It's like you've literally got to the point where it's basically is irrelevant at the point.
What a Millhouse move!
You know what I don't like about the Simpsons and stuff at the moment too is that a lot of those shows that you'll notice the animation is too crisp.
Yeah.
So a lot of old animation would be like 20, what at the minimum of frames.
I mean, that's other Simpsons movie looked pretty fucking good compared to the show.
Like, yeah, it looked good compared to the show, but now it'll be like really good, and you're like, why does it look that good?
It's not a bad thing.
Well, no, but it does something to me where I'm like, no, I want to have like the old style. Like, when you watched like SpongeBob?
Yeah, but the Simpsons movie didn't have the same look as the show, though. That's the thing. Like,
what big example? Remember Beavis and Butthead? And then you watch the Beavis and Butthead movie, and the quality just went like this. And you're like, what the fuck? It just does something to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. Beavis and Butthead movie was pretty cool though.
The old school.
I haven't seen it.
They met the dad at the campfire, and he's like, check out this, and he farts on the campfire.
I still gotta watch that new King of the Hill series.
Right?
I never watched the whole lot.
I watched the first episode and it was kind of interesting, or part of the first episode. It's very weird because it's like it's come back after so long.
That's a really good segue, Dale. You didn't probably he knows why he brought out King of the Hill, because he's actually in Beavis and Butthead. He's the neighbor in Beavis and Butthead. He's your friend in Beavis and Butthead.
Something like that, but it's the same. It's all the same. It's all the same art. Like it's the same team.
Yeah.
It's so weird though to think to see what they did, like to taking the piss with Beavis and Butthead and just being like on the nose and being what it was, and then having an actual proper show, King of the Hill. Like it's crazy to see something that was just so like I said, Beavis and Butthead was good, but it was just kind of just like wasted time. You know what I mean? Because just like shit piss jokes, and it's funny, but like they have such a but then
about the music videos and stuff. Like
they would take the piss on music video stuff.
They had a lot of like those. It's pretty funny actually. Like they got the YouTube commentators and stuff now. But they had shows like Mystery Science Theater where people would just watch shit movies and talk over them. And like that's what Beavis and Butthead
Yeah.
was, but they watch MTV
Right.
music videos.
But that's what I
and they'd
mean.
be like,
It's
them.
crazy to see that they had that, which was just a thing, but then they have something so narrative and so in depth. Because King of the Hill covered some crazy shit. Like
Right.
they
Oh,
really
yeah.
were very deep with some of the shit. It's just crazy to see having that
And
and
I
then
think
having that.
Daria
It's
was
just
the
like,
same thing.
yeah.
Daria was a part of the same universe where she had like a full-on like in-depth
I
Mm.
can't
show.
remember what the creators were, but that team was just crazy
I
to
don't
show
know,
their
I don't
dynamic
know.
range.
Nothing is as weird as the creators of Ren and Stimpy.
Right.
Yeah,
Ren and
that
Stimpy's still goaded.
No. Look up the creator of Ren and Stimpy. It's like the director of Jeepers Creepers.
yeah.
You know about the director of Jeepers Creepers, right?
Because Mike Judge and Greg Daniels.
You
did
know the
all their King of
director
the
of
Hill.
Jeepers Creepers.
What is that name? John? What the fuck? John
And now look up
Krasinski?
his crimes. Look up his controversies.
The fuck? There's a
Oh,
controversy.
Forgotten Airheads, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh,
Office
there's a
Space.
bunch of directors. Let me have a look at the original.
Uh,
He's basically like he was grooming children and shit.
Controversy.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a groomer.
Oh, in 2018, faced
They
severe controversy when a BuzzFeed News revealed he had groomed,
Oh,
sexually
I forgot
harassed,
he
and
did
pursued
that.
multiple underage female fans in the 90s.
I forgot Mike
Yeah,
Judd
really bad.
did Idiocracy, ironically enough. The way things are
Fucking
lately.
love that movie. And did you notice the comparison between last week's
Oh, that
big presidential thing with the
yeah.
movie? It was exactly the same.
It's fucking.
Minus having Terry Crews as president, which is amazing.
I know, it's mental.
And then, did you like the horror movie Jeepers Creepers, Jim?
Not really.
King of the Hill.
Oh, that's good because the director's way scarier.
Like, it was a decent movie, but like it's nothing like.
Yeah. Well, the director's way scarier than the movie.
Win.
I like ruining people's like ideas of actors and stuff. You know the parent from Beetlejuice, or
Ren and Stimpy came back 2 years ago. Oh crap!
Yeah, they did. It wasn't that good.
And then
No, it wasn't
Ben
the
and
same.
Dimpy.
But Ren and Stimpy was so seedy though. It was so messed up and seedy. Like,
oh mate, absolutely.
a lot of the
it's
episodes are
terrible.
actually censored. Like, there's so much shit that they censored. It's not funny.
Oh, you can see clips online, and it's like, holy shit, you know.
But they tried to make it for kids though. Like, it's more of an adults thing. It's just so messed up.
Ren and Stimpy was.
That was
Nick
like a lot of
Cave.
cartoons back then, though. They're more for adults.
But the golden age of cartoons I thought was really cool. Dale really liked these shows, but I missed them because I didn't have Foxtel or whatever. But it was the Meet, what's it called? The one that you meet Wad and the Smoothie.
Oh,
and
all the Adult Swim stuff. Aqua Teen,
Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, and Space Ghost to Coast. Fucking Venture Bros was fantastic.
What does that director look like? A Ren and Stimpy like fucking character, like the fucking creator.
Yeah, he probably just put himself in the show.
It was creepy as shit.
The fuck online?
Have you pre-ordered the? You don't play Persona and stuff, do you, Jim? Because it's really up the anime, is it? Yeah, but
They look cool.
Are you gonna get the Yakuza? The what's the one that they resurrected 2-pack in it?
Oh,
what's that fucking
the one that
game
Snoop Dogg's
Oh,
in.
that's Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a collector's thing coming out for that.
I'm keen for that.
I was
It
like,
looks
do they have to
fucking
bring
the
Snoop Dogg?
collector?
I mean, not Snoop. Well, I mean, they have to have Snoop Dogg in
Did
it
you
though.
see the
Like,
collector's thing?
Big
It's
Dog's
really.
there.
Are you gonna pre-order the collectors, Jim?
Probably not the collectors.
No.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It comes with a vinyl record, and because I don't know, I'm a real sucker for
Depends on
vinyl
the
records.
price. Like,
It's 200
they
for a
get
vinyl
very
record.
expensive for no reason.
Yeah, it's $200. Yeah, but look at how much the game is normally.
Only $200.
Yeah, and the game's 130. So you might as well just do that. And yeah.
Oh, yeah, collector's edition, $200. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's running out. Of course it is.
Because when I got my
Is that a steelbook? Oh.
Yeah, I got my BioShock game, and actually one of Dale's old videos was boxing my BioShock collector's edition, and he said it was his. It comes with vinyl record. I thought it was really cool. I thought that was a really cool, like, interesting out of the box collector's editions. Anytime
It
they
was
do an
pretty
out
cool.
of the box, anytime they do an out of the box collector's edition, it's usually really weird or shit. Like I think not Final Fantasy, fucking Resident Evil 7, they tried to do the house, the mansion,
Mm.
and with like a VHS tape and a finger USB drive. And they thought really crazy with this, and they came out as a piece of shit.
Like Bethesda in the garbage bag.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Bethesda in the garbage bag, yeah. The canvas bag.
The canvas, which has turned to be just
The
a everyday
space bag.
garbage bag.
The space bag.
And then they had to give everyone who ordered that an actual
Wasn't
proper
the helmet-
canvas bag.
The fucking
Wasn't the
space
helmet not
bag.
that bad though? Because I've
The
seen
helmet
the
was
helmet.
pretty bad too, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I forgot.
really? I must have saw like a.
I mean, the
you
helmet
know,
wasn't as bad, but like like they said, a proper canvas bag, and they got sent a trash bag.
Yeah.
Then everyone who
Hey,
ordered
Noel,
that,
what
they
about
had to
that-
replace
what
it.
about that Resident Evil
They had to
5
wait like
that-
6 months to get a canvas
Noel,
bag.
What about that Resident Evil 5 thing that old mate pre-ordered? It said it had a Chris Redfield statue. It was the size of his thumb.
Oh, that fucking stupid ass
It was
fucking shit.
$200, and it was this Chris Redfield statue. It was the size of his thumb.
That
and with, like,
reminds me of that
absolute-
that Marvel stuff does. Remember these Marvel or these fucking figures, and they're like fucking 4.5 inches.
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
Spawn
fucking
figures.
Batman thing.
The Batman. Oh.
You talking about the Batman tumbler? They couldn't make it,
No,
so
the
then they made a
figures.
statue.
We're looking
That
at.
wasn't
We're
bad.
looking at the McFarlane figures. They're like $30, but they end up being like a little action figure size thing.
Oh, you're talking about the
They're like
because
smaller than that.
one of my mates, he saw the picture of like the really bulky, like ridiculous looking Bane.
Get on the bees.
Yeah, that's what it was. The big ass Bane. It's like this fucking big.
I think it's called Todd's Picks. Yeah, and it's like the size of like it's like a bookend. This shit.
Like, come
But
on,
Todd
man.
McFarlane's been printing a lot of shit lately. I'd say Todd McFarlane. It's pretty funny. A massive company named after a guy that's not even making the figures.
Right?
Yeah,
McFarlane's
but
figures.
he's doing like DC. He's doing Mortal Kombat. He's doing Doom. He did a really good set of Fallout figures, but they got sold out straight away. You know, like the what do you call it? What's it called? The giants in Fallout that like hit you across the map.
They're the
What are they
bloody
called?
behemoths or the.
No. Like they're
Mutants.
like the beasts that you fight in the game. You fight them in
Death
4 in the
Claws?
beginning. Death Claws. They brought out a really good Death Claw based off the series, and I don't think you could buy it anymore. But yeah, sold out. They bought it, and it was like $30.
Makes sense.
$50.
30,
Really
$30.
cool looking Death Claw. And then they bought out like the fuck, I don't really know Fallout that well because I've only ever played every Bethesda game I do like for 4 hours and I just give up. I've never been immersed into a Bethesda
They're
game.
good. They're actually not bad though.
No,
Don't get
because
into them.
they're not meant to be immersive though.
Yeah,
You just go in there and do
I just don't like
all
then-
that fucking loading screens, man.
But then I never thought that I would ever play a game like that until I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah, but that's a good game though.
That is like, but they said Skyrim was
That's
good.
nothing like fucking Bethesda though. Like at least the studio put in work.
I think my big issue is like you play Skyrim, the intro is really good. You go okay, and then you play the
intro is good.
Oblivion.
You're literally not doing anything. You're just sitting there watching a fucking
Yeah,
cutscene
but-
for most of it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're watching the cutscene. You're right, but I can't defend a game that I've only played 4 hours.
I mean, at the time
of.
back then, it felt like it was like wow, but then you realize.
yeah, but now it's just like, can I skip? Like you just
finally
in that
wait.
cart, just like
They had a pretty good collector's edition Skyrim. It came with the dragon and shit, and because I had a mate, what's his fucking name again? I don't talk to him anymore. Damien. He had a really good the collector's edition with the dragon and shit, and that was really good. That was a really good collector's edition. Not like the Bioshock 1 collector's edition. That was a big piece of shit. Very cool Big Daddy statue. But everybody they decided to make it out of like a hard plastic. And every single Big Daddy statue came broken. The drill came broken. It's the same with the Witcher 3 collector's edition. It would just come broken because he's
with
fighting.
that fucking Griffin thing, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So
they'll make like
too
really
hard.
they'll make them really like badass, but then they'll just come in broken. And a
Like
lot of
they
the
had a cheap
statues-
shit.
Yeah, well, no, it would probably be made No, the Griffin and all that was made really well, but they don't package them like a high-end collectible. They package them
No.
like a
Unlike my
collector's
fucking
edition.
Spider-Man 2 one. That shit was so fucking packed. The box was like this fucking wide,
Yeah,
but that deep.
because if you
It's
buy
crazy.
anything high-end, they put them in multiple boxes, not just one big box.
Yeah, well, this thing was in a box, in a bigger box.
Styrofoamed.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, like they'll separate them so you
But that's
click it.
Insomniac though.
Yeah, but
I
I
want
think
to get that
fucking-
Wolverine statue. I gotta pre-order that.
the separate one that's 60.
$50. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Looks
cool. Who's voicing Wolverine?
I don't know.
Is it old mate that voiced Wolverine before, or
No, it's Liam McIntyre, isn't it? Liam McIntyre?
oh, I thought it'd be Steve Blum because he was
No,
really
it's
good.
it's some Australian dude.
That's alright.
Steve Blum was my favorite Wolverine. You ever seen Deadpool versus Hulk? There's a Deadpool. What's it called?
We've talked about it a
now?
few times. Yeah, Hulk versus
That's
Wolverine.
such a good little 40-minute show. That was really good. Really, really good. That was Steve Blum that voiced Wolverine. I think is really good. He did the X-Men Revelations show back in the day. That was pretty good. It's really weird watching the old X-Men show where Wolverine's like he's got really like a real Canadian accent.
Yeah, because
He is
Wolverine's
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah, but it's
Logan's
really like
Canadian.
yeah. Apparently the show's really good, the new one. The one that's on Disney Plus.
They brought back the X-Men
Yeah,
97.
they brought back one. X-Men 97.
97.
That's really good. Fucking
Looks good.
X-Men, man. I don't know what they're doing with that IP now because wasn't there
They're doing
like-
nothing with it because they.
Well,
we-
didn't they end one of the
it's-
movies?
It's coming into the MCU stuff soon enough, so that's
Yeah,
why
but
they're-
didn't they end one of the movies that was a big piece of shit with like Beast randomly in the credits?
he appeared in the Miss Marvels. Or
Miss
the Mar-
Marvels
no,
or something?
The Marvels, sorry. In the Marvels, he
Yeah,
appeared because of the
he
multiverse.
randomly appeared.
Just Beast,
No.
just randomly in there. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because she
That was like a
teleported to a
credits-
different
it was a
dimension
credits-
and she
a credits
wakes.
scene.
So what ends up happening is, I can't remember which character it was, but she universe jumps and she wakes up and it's Beast because she wakes up in like Xavier's like hospital, like that ward they had like
Yeah.
in,
I just
in the
hope
secret
that-
lab. Yeah,
Marvel get the dimension of Wolverine right this time.
be interesting to see. what
Don't
they
get a
do.
6-foot fucking actor to play Wolverine.
Well, didn't they say that there was like a thing? I don't know if I'm like 100% on this.
He's meant to be 5'2", 5'3". Like,
Didn't-
make him
didn't-
short.
Yeah, he's below 5'5".
Didn't they have like a thing where they did an agreement to put AI into a lot of their things, and they
Oh, God,
assigned the
yeah.
likeness of Hugh Jackman into the
I don't know.
series?
I don't know if that was that. I don't know if that was the thing. I know that apparently they're apparently going to be AIing fucking Stan Lee into shit. Apparently, from what I heard, and that's even worse because that was done basically from his estate because his estate's fucked.
Yeah.
Like
that dude.
They
Dale,
screwed
did you
him
go
over.
to the Supernova when he was there?
I went down to Sydney.
He got
for it.
treated so
Oh,
bad.
you got a photo with him, didn't you?
Yeah, in Sydney. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Sydney.
when I saw him, he was
He was
so out of it.
abused as fuck in there.
Dude,
Like,
Oh, man,
Dude, no
he's
joke.
not-
Like I went there. It was like early rotation of the afternoon. Like it was afternoon, but early rotation because he was there. Like he got there late, so he was on. It was like I think it was like convention times were weird. So he was meant to be there that day, but he got there late because of how the cycle was, and I think it was like the Friday session. So we saw him like to get it out the way, and he was just like out of it.
Did he have the same carer with you, that Islander-looking fella? He was like
I can't remember who was with him, but he was there, and he was
a
just like
Spanish-looking dude.
he was just out of it. I don't really remember the people around because it was like
Yeah, well, he
very
had the
quick.
same carer
It was so fucking quick though. It was
Because he
just like
didn't want to be there.
went in there,
Most
it's
of
like
the
get a
time,
photo
right?
with him, and it's just like, and he didn't really acknowledge anyone.
He did not want to be there. He went to the one in Brisbane. I don't know if you saw the Brisbane
that was
one,
one
Dale.
before, I think. That was before he did Sydney. That's why I went to the
So
one
he
in
went
Sydney.
to the Brisbane one.
He was just there printing money for the other people. That's all he was doing.
No,
like,
yeah.
And you could see him sit down, and they'll be like asking questions, and you can see him look to like his support guy, being like, "Can I go
Yeah.
now? I want to fucking go." And then you just see him like, they're like, "No, you do a bit more, and you come up, you go Excelsior, blah blah blah."
Yeah,
You
he's
can
like
just
old
tell
man.
he's
Yeah, just typical old man. Like he's
miserable.
done with this. Like he's had his life, and then
He was miserable. There was apparently
Yeah.
like a documentary that came out on Netflix about that whole situation.
yeah.
But it's
He was
no
abused
shit.
as
Like
fuck.
the only time that Stanley was really invested was like when he was doing like the movie cameos, because he was like, oh yeah, I'll get on, you know,
Yeah.
and he felt invested in that, and like some like the shows
He was
that
pretty much
recording.
retired at that point. Like he didn't. He was
Yeah,
done.
like-
He was done. He's just
and then,
doing
like,
movie stuff.
Like actual other documentary shows when they had him in for interviews, like actually interviewing him, he was kind of there for that, because it's just like he's being aware of
That
these
was
things.
his
But
passion point.
yeah, he liked working on stuff and being involved in
Yeah,
things. But
but I
going to
think he's-
conventions
and then
and stuff.
and then he stopped.
Well, like say making
for a
appearances,
reason.
like say making appearances and going to conventions and stuff wasn't on his card. He was just like whatever. It wasn't
no,
his interest.
he was like 90 or something, wasn't he? I
Yeah.
don't know if he answered that part. Yeah. And I think when I saw him, he was 90, and they would have him sit there just signing things. Like they
Yeah.
just sign things. And before he went to the convention, I saw a glimpse of this thing, but I think this person was just trying to make money out of it, like those
That's what
other-
they had him for.
And
They were getting money
no,
from
there
him.
was a
Like
guy that made
that
a
was the only thing.
There was
Someone
a guy. There was a guy that made a documentary about Stan Lee, trying to say how they abused him or whatever. But he was one of those guys that was making money out of Stan Lee with the documentary and signing things and stuff, because he was selling
Right,
things on
yeah.
the side.
They're all as
And
bad as one another.
What a fucking awful.
A lot of them were
like,
taking advantage
this
of it.
is
Yeah.
bad.
Like
They couldn't have let him live his own life. They had to fucking control him. Like
go to
it's
this
fucked.
convention, go to this
They can
convention.
do
That's what I
the
mean. You think about the last few
Excelsior.
years of his life, he didn't really get a break because he's going from convention to convention to
But
convention. just
now
messing around.
Dale just addresses that they're going to put fucking Stan Lee in AI.
Yeah, because
That's
they still
so
are, because it's him and his family. Like his family don't like they whoever was fucking around with shit wrote off his like for contractual shit because they had control of his estate, and they basically like yeah, and then
Well,
because
he's in. I didn't like. I
that's the
sort
same with
of-
Bob Ross. That's the same with Bob Ross shit. None of his family are condoning to half the shit that's sold and bought. And it's because someone else owns shit licensing to the Bob Ross estate. And
Yeah.
they're making all this license shit that none of the family get to see any money of anyway. It's this other estate bullshit. Some people have all this licensing to Bob Ross.
Yeah,
and
I
it-
think
you
that
know.
happened with the crocodile hunter stuff too, because
Yeah.
you can't find
Same
any
as
of
that
those
Val,
videos.
same as that Val Kilmer bullshit.
Yeah,
I
someone
don't think
else,
his family signed off on him in the movie either.
I think it was the estate. Someone owns his estate
Oh,
bullshit.
Top Gun.
Mm.
No,
In
it's
that
this.
new movie.
What it's called now? Yeah,
Val,
But his-
the documentary.
They'll kill him.
he's in there in the whole movie. Like it's just him AI'd into there. And it's like
Oh, really?
that shouldn't be
I
legal.
thought it, like, well, he couldn't speak, right? Because he had,
And it's a younger version too, like in his 30s or something,
Yeah, they
like
made him
40s,
younger as well.
30s or
Yeah,
40s.
so that's kind of even more messed up. Like
my
they got
favourite Val
chucked into
Kilmer role
de-aged.
is the-
Like,
my favorite Val Kilmer role is a voice acting role, The Prince of Egypt.
mm.
I love that movie. That's such
Oh.
a good animated movie.
Anyway.
Right.
So good.
Same as the Road to El Dorado. That movie is good too.
Or
El
fucking,
Dorado.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Treasure
Treasure
Planet.
Planet.
That last stint of like high-end animations done by like American studios and
Oh, the
stuff.
way they were, yeah.
I tried playing the PS1 game of that. It's so bad.
There's a PS1 game? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's like
That's cool.
it's
Shit, eh?
it's so I don't know. I only played like the first like 10 minutes, but I was like, I don't like it. Get me out of
I
it.
like it.
Yeah, I think PS2 is like I think the only time that you had like a game that was really good that based off the movie was Wolverine.
Yeah, PS3. But
Yeah.
X-Men Origins Wolverine. That game's fantastic.
Peak.
It's still so weird that they had a lost Easter egg in it.
I know.
Remember that, Carl? The
But a
lost
lot of
Easter egg,
games,
they
a
had
lot of
the-
games from that era had lost Easter eggs. It was like this weird running joke that they had to make a
everything
reference
was
to lost.
lost.
I don't know
Wasn't there
why.
like what was the one with the guy with the grapple hook? And he was like a terrorist
Just
sort
Cause,
of
yeah.
guy.
They actually had the island.
Just Cause, the
You
You
lost
actually went to
Easter
the
egg. Yeah,
island,
yeah,
and you had the fence barriers up and shit, and you could find the hatches, and yeah, Just Cause like had a massive Lost reference. Like it was insane. Just Cause did so
Now
many things.
everything's just bonfires.
Yeah, because back then Lost was massive.
But,
Like,
but I actually think about it now too. Not many games really do Easter eggs anymore the way they used to in
It's
video
all
games as well.
bonfires from it's all bonfires and
Just
from
shit.
like darks, like bonfires and
There's no
Back
real
to the
cool Easter
Future
eggs.
and,
Yeah, there's no real decent
Mm.
Easter eggs anymore.
and
Like
the
real solid.
balloon from it. It's all the same shit. There's like nothing that's really like
We had good Easter eggs in
incredible.
video games.
I think a lot of them now like reference to like YouTubers and stuff now. Like I think Markiplier's dad was referenced in Doom.
Yeah, that shit was a couple
Yeah,
of
that was
times.
pretty nice though, because it was a game that he played with his dad. They
Mm,
put a book
right.
in there referencing that. Otherwise, every the Easter eggs just like things that are hidden in the background.
It's more now. It's like stuff to like whoever did that part of the game put a little sneaky reference into something.
What game was it where I found that fucking Jack? It was Ghost of Yote, was it, or
Which-
Ghost of Tsushima? There was a Jack and Daxter reference. Not Jack and
it's
Daxter.
the guys,
Was it
yeah.
Jack and Daxter? No, it was
would've been
infamous.
Jack and Daxter. It would have
It
been
was
infamous.
infamous. It was fucking old mate. Like it was Cole with like lightning going. Like it's on a fucking rock wall. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
fucking infamous. What I think Jack and Daxter. Because I played something else recently and had
No,
Jack and
they had a
Daxter.
Jack and Daxter one because they have like the costumes and stuff that are the same, like the geese or whatever it is.
Yeah, God of War's in Ghost of Yote, I think. They got the armor set, God of War, and
nice weapons and shit.
some other things. I like Sly Cooper, I think.
Yeah, I like when they do stuff like that and they're
Because
aware
of-
of everything.
I don't know what other things. Like I know that the Lego Batman one does. It's got like SpongeBob's house and stuff and a bunch of shit in that. But that's a given, right? Like
Yeah,
that whole
usually a lot of Lego stuff.
references and
Yeah.
That's the best Arkham game we'll get until Rocksteady again.
I really didn't mind some of the Cyberpunk Easter eggs. I thought they were pretty good. Cyberpunk was really good.
I don't want to move this along too quickly, but did you have pickups this week, or you don't need to show? You want to
Yes.
show?
You pick
Some cool ones that you'll probably like.
So show those
Show me.
quickly then.
pull them out, mate. Flop
He
them
gets,
out
he gets
for
to
us.
see it firsthand. He doesn't have to.
Dale, show me some of your Pringles cans.
I already did the
Pringles can.
Some big
Whatever you do, don't go into the world of boutique fucking labels.
Yeah, no, you're
Boutique
trapped now. It went from video games to now fucking Blu-ray fucking box sets.
Oh, mate, support it as much as you can because streaming's
Right? Exactly. We need physical media.
But it's good though that they're coming up with the cool stuff.
Fucking Warner Brothers did a cool thing with Eraser 4K steelbook. Like, look at that.
They are Eraser his face.
It's a wraparound. Like, doing.
They are Eraser his face.
Eraser. It's debossed too. Like it's imprinted.
Does it come with an eraser?
I haven't seen Eraser. What's that one? What's the?
Probably
Like,
Schwarzenegger's
I feel
last.
like for the joke, if they have like a box
big
set,
movie.
they should chuck in like a uniquely made like eraser for the joke. Like I feel like it just has to be the pun. Like
Right.
if I was
concept of
making box sets for that, I feel like I'd have to chuck in like a little eraser just to go with it that has like a sleeve that just says the eraser on, just for the joke. Like I don't know why you wouldn't. Such a missed opportunity.
What was the? Actually, it's written like Eraser. That's right. Eraser Arnold's movie. I don't know what the story.
Yeah, it's got Vanessa Williams in it, and it's like Arnold's last big action movie before, like back in the 90s, like late 90s, 97, I think, 98.
Remember that one where he fights the devil at the end of the movie? It was like
That's the End of Days, isn't it?
End of Days.
End of Days. That was cool.
That was such a
So
weird
stupid.
movie as well.
Right?
Yeah,
That was that weird era of horror films. Like they were very out of pocket.
Also, I got to Jackie Chan from the 80s.
Oh, that's cool. That's still is it the box?
The Protector. Fucking nice, fucking
The box.
nice little
good.
box set thing. Like this thing is
Who's
incredible.
the company that does that? It looks like from the UK.
88 films.
Yeah.
You get a nice hard box.
This is physical
from the
media, like though.
UK?
This is literally physical media. Though.
Like you get a little box of the
Is that from the UK? One of the UK prints?
yeah.
Yeah. Because
You get an actual booklet. Like, look at the art on that.
That's it. Like it's beautiful.
I love that.
Look at that fucking pistol, though.
They're doing a hard boiled release,
But,
which I wouldn't mind getting.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just get your thing about the
Or I
movie.
could buy the game that has the movie on the
I had
disc.
money, I would buy that. Oh, perfect.
I'll say this fucking poster actually kind of blew me away because it's that hard cardboard poster, but like it is clean.
Sure.
Like,
oh man, that's dope. Dale's kicking
or you
himself.
can put it sideways.
That's so
I'm
funny.
like, dang.
Dale, did you end up getting the He-Man collector's edition done by the one that came out a couple of years back?
No,
you missed it. Yeah,
they
And
went.
the cool part
I
is
think
you get-
if I remember, they went like real quick. Like it was fucking. Yeah.
yeah.
You get 4 discs too. Like you get 4 fucking.
Oh, is it a trilogy of movies? Is it?
No, this is just the one movie.
Oh, I thought it was like Police Story.
They got so much
you
on
get
that.
the US international cut, then you get the Hong Kong Japanese cut, then you get Blu-ray bonus features and more bonus features.
Dang, that's pretty good.
You should get if they've got it on Blu-ray.
That's
another
insane.
really good trilogy of Jackie Chan movies is Police Story.
Yeah, Police Story.
Yeah, Police Story. I have that coming. Police Story 4. I don't have to get the trilogy too.
Subtitled stuff, or
like I like how like the writing's shiny, but I can't really tell with the writing.
Yeah,
that'd be subtitled. They wouldn't have a dub for that.
What?
They wouldn't have a dub for that. I don't think.
Yeah, international cut.
Oh, so it's gonna have like the how are you going to?
I love that shit with Jackie Chan movies.
Oh,
Like,
no,
funny
it's
as.
so good.
It's actually filmed in English.
Yeah, but but it's funny though having Jackie Chan films and having someone voice Jackie Chan in English is fucking hilarious. Right. It's like that really, really white voice.
Hey, have they got a Blu-ray version of Kung Pao? Because every version of Kung Pao is horseshit.
I wish they did a version of Kung Pao on Blu-ray. No, 4K, fuck it.
I love it.
I got State of Grace as well with Sean Penn and like Gary Oldman.
Jeez.
Big ass imprint box with the lid.
Gary Oldman.
Dang.
Gary Oldman. Got a young Sean Penn. This is back in the 90s. Like,
yeah. That's fucking.
But no, look at that. But for these, you get a hard book. Like a actual book, hardcover. Gary Oldman. Yeah. Like, how's that for a cast right there?
I know, right?
Yeah, but now he's
Ed Harris, Sean Penn. Like,
now he's old. It really works. His name.
Oh,
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman. But I haven't seen this yet.
You see?
I do want to watch it though.
You watch Leon?
It's a 2-discer. Leon, I haven't seen it. No.
That is a.
I want to though.
That's Gary Oldman's best role. Besides
Gary Oldman.
Why don't I not remember Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Oh, Fifth Element. Yeah, he's kind of underutilized in that though. Sadly,
Fifth Element's such a good movie.
Yeah, he is. But
like he's good in it, but he's still underutilized.
Currently, I'm happy no one's trying to remake it because it's such a cult classic, and they need to.
You can't remake that. You need Bruce Willis.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying I'm thankful no one's trying to because you
need Mila Jovovich.
I watched it. I didn't like it when I saw it.
Like I'm sure there's people out there that are wanting to try, but it's like, thank God they're not. Dark Blue.
That's upside down. I got Dark Blue, yeah. Another imprint.
Patrick Swayze.
Kurt Russell, man.
Oh, Kurt Russell. I'll say Patrick Swayze.
Kurt Russell.
It looked like Patrick Swayze for a second on the angle because of the hair.
Right. But in this one you get
the Navy movie.
You get the same again.
Navy? Was it around the and he's like agent like?
No, you play the cop.
Cop.
No, I've never seen it.
You get it because of the imprint. You get the book. Yeah. Like you got fucking Ving. You got Ving Rhames and all in there.
I can't remember if
I just want
to. It's a good fucking movie, actually. Like, I watched it the other day. I can't remember his name. The fucking old Scottish guy. Fuck.
Oh yeah, him.
Oh,
I can't remember his name.
He's everything. He fucking
Martin something. Martin Gleeson.
What was the last thing he was in? I watched.
Gleeson, I think. But you get a poster of this one.
That's good.
And like, it is bigger than I thought. Like, that's just how wide it is. I'm like, holy shit. But I forget it's framed because it looks Pretty.
Man, I tell you, nothing's blown my mind with the collectors beside lately since I saw the Ninja Turtles one that I got paid over price for.
Like this poster does. Look how big that fucker is.
That looks like a poster for another movie. What movie is that? Remember that Christian Bale movie? Remember that Christian Bale movie, Dale, with when he
Yeah.
has like the guns and it's got the gun Carter in it? That's what that looks like.
I'm like,
Equilibrium.
because I found that movie, I was like, "What is that?" I watched a trailer. I'm
He
like,
was in Spider
have
Noir.
to get
Yeah,
it.
Brendan Gleeson. Yeah, he was in Spider Noir, and he was so good in that.
Brendan Gleeson.
Oh, fuck, I haven't seen that, eh?
I thought it was Brian. I thought they Brian for
In Berges.
Brian Gleeson.
In Bruges.
In
Bruges, yeah.
No, in
In
Berges.
Bruges, that's really good. In
In
Bruges.
Bruges.
It's
In
in
Bruges.
Bruges.
In Berges.
Tim
That's a
Burton.
fucking sad movie, dude.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I love the shootout. It's so cool.
Oh,
Look, I would recommend getting these imprint movies. Like, that's only
but
like
yeah, I was
I
looking
think
at
I
here. Those
paid
two
80
came
bucks for it.
because he was in there with Colin.
They're fantastic. You get these from JB Hi-Fi.
Colin
Did
Farrell.
you see? Is that imprint the one that are doing they did the massive Kill Bill thing?
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Imprint do it. I haven't got it now.
It's
Not
fucking
yet.
huge.
I want to. Because like having those on your shelf, like
Yeah.
and because they're numbered, like 566, 567.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Yeah, the actual
Really cool.
there's so many.
I probably would only get the movies that I really want to get. Like I want to get
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not buying every single one, of course.
I want to get Exit 8. Did you see the umbrella thing?
That's
they're
like
bringing out?
games and movies. Like only buy what you enjoy.
Yeah, that's
Don't buy
it, exactly.
everything just because it's there.
That's
Did
actually
Like these Jackie
did you
Chan
see
stuff. I'm a fan of Jackie Chan. Like I'll
Fucking
buy
Jackie
them.
Chan's sweet. I'll probably get that. What is it? What you call it? Imprint.
Imprint
I
films.
never
Yeah,
really noticed what the. I
they're
never-
part of Via Vision.
Yeah, Via Vision. Yeah,
Via Vision,
they used to own everything back in the day. Via Vision.
right? And now they're a boutique label.
Now it's like
Now they're putting out stuff like that, which for the these are not for the average consumer though. These are for these are
actually.
yeah,
collectors
it's
because
like it's a top tier.
considering you can't get these other than a DVD, but if you want them on 4K and stuff, you got to get these. They have a big range though. They got let's say like 600 fucking in those box sets, which I have to go through and see which ones I want.
They do like bundles, eh? They do
Hey?
like buy this and that. They'll do bundles where they'll like buy that movie.
Yeah, there's like bundles of like 3, 5, 10 movies and stuff. Yeah.
They do.
And they give you
they
because
do
I bought
that.
that Ninja Turtles one as well from Arrow. That is fantastic.
Fucking
The
amazing.
Ninja
dude.
Turtles.
Absolutely amazing. I like the movie that nobody likes, Ninja Turtles 3.
Arrow videos they're like the king of boutique. Like they are top. And then you got like Imprint under that. Just under them. Probably around the same.
What was that design? I was just thinking about special features.
Then again, you got 88 films though. Like that, like stuff like this. That is incredible. Like it's so hard to. There's so many labels
It's
now.
good
Like
that they're still
so many
making it though.
boutiques.
It's good that they're still making this stuff.
Because they're all different. Because you got Scream Factory as well.
Yeah.
And they've all got different movies from different like. A lot of that's from Warner Brothers. They do Arrow stuff. Like Arrow does Warner Brothers stuff. Some other ones I can't remember exactly. I'm surprised they didn't do Eraser. Like that was Warner Brothers themselves who did that.
That's a really random thing. Does it have a jacket to it, or is it just like that?
No, it's just that.
Yeah, it's normal because it's just a normal release because from Warner Brothers, straight from Warner Brothers.
It's just Warner Brothers. Yeah.
I don't like when steelbooks don't have jackets because they get scratched up big time.
Well, this came with a fucking that there. I'm like, no.
Oh, the fucking sticker.
Oh no, it had an eraser.
No, that was just there. Like it's you can't feel it. It's just there. So it's like a defect.
I got the steelbook to fucking the Fallout TV show.
Because steelbooks these days are pretty good. Like they don't rust or anything like the other ones. Corrode or anything.
You know, they have the back cards to them with the sticker on them.
Well,
I hate that shit.
All right. Well,
the fucking J cards. Yeah.
I was gonna say before we if there's anything
these have them as well. This is stuck to the back like that.
Yeah, I hate them.
Except that goes in there. You just put it in there, like just hide it.
The slip things on the top.
I was say
You just hide 'em.
if there's any other tangents, if we wanna keep, is there anything else to keep talking
No,
about? Otherwise, we wrap up the podcast.
It's all about origins, not tangerines. What'd you say?
Tangents. I said if there's nothing else to really talk about
No,
with
if there's
tangents, we can
tangerines,
wrap up the
yeah, we-
podcast. I mean, we can still talk after the podcast, but
No, we can
I'm
talk
gonna
now,
record these
talk
fucking
forever.
videos after the potty. Oh my lordy!
What videos?
he's gonna film his stuff for the YouTube.
I gotta film videos about all
This
this.
is gone.
YouTube
This is
channel.
gone for nearly 3 hours anyway. So
Fuck.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah. Oh crap.
yeah. I want to get back to my. I want to
Yeah.
go back to my 2 point.
Right? 2 point. I like on 2 point. Hey, you can just restart a level pretty easily. Just
Yeah. I've turned one of my museums
if you
currently
mess up
into
something, just restart.
I've got one of the museums I unlocked as like a haunted region. Then I didn't realize like how much of the base game actually gives you different themes. Like there's a fair chunk of different themes you can go through.
Right.
And I'm on the haunted one now. So
You
it's
just
my
gotta unlock
third-
them as you go through them.
And I built the as a museum. I built it as like a walkthrough experience. So it's like a theme park technically. So you go through and it's got like a little
Nice.
like. So you walk in and I made it like you're walking into like a haunted mansion and you go right through the building and there's like a little museum, like a little exhibition
What's it
piece you walk
called
through.
again?
2 point
Which one
museum.
are you playing?
2 point museum.
So you got 2 point hospital,
And you walk
2
through,
point
and then as you
campus,
come
2 point
through,
museum.
I have it connected to like a hallway, and it looks like you're in a hotel room. And it walks through, and then it's like, and I built these pieces to make it look like elevators and shit, but it's just a wall decor.
Oh, really?
No.
And then you cut through a room, and it's like the
That's
back
so
room. So
sick.
you got the characters walk through this like maze back rooms looking thing, and then you come back out to another hallway like of a hotel room, and then it comes like I've turned it. I'm like I feel like I'm making it like I'm playing theme park game. Like it's fucking
Yeah,
great.
right.
Like I'm just turning 2 point
The only time I've been
into a whole different game. Like
yeah.
I mean, there
What's
is
the
no one way to play them. Like you can build
No.
them however the way you want.
it's so weird adding a different like.
See, I want to play the management system. I want to play the Jurassic Park one, but apparently it's
Yeah,
shit.
evolution's
There's 3 of
good. The third
it's
one they really made like massive improvements on. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
second one's like the first one.
Yeah.
The third one though,
More
everything in it.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't
I'll
got
let
it
you
yet. Though,
boys-
sad about that.
But
You gonna
yeah,
wrap it up,
we'll
Joe?
wrap it up. Jim can
You gonna
wrap it up.
Your
Jim does the
Pringle
outro.
can?
We'll wrap
You
this
wrap
up.
your Pringles can.
Oh,
You
let's
wrapping up your Pringles can?
let's
Joe?
wrap this up.
Use
Yeah,
a
'cause my
sponge?
hands are fucking. Look how white they are. My lordy.
Well, it's probably
Yeah.
like 1 degrees over there, isn't it?
About that.
My hands got
Sitting
plenty
out
of
sitting
colour.
here in the fucking sun.
I know you're like pale
Oh, my
as. I've
lordy.
got colour. I imagine I actually do have colour. I imagine you're quite a white boy.
Again, that is white as well, but like
Because you're pretty pasty. You're pretty pasty from what I've seen. Because you're
fucking,
ginger.
it's like fucking like negative here right
he's
now.
ginger. He's a ginger boy. Most gingers are very pasty people. You can't stick him to any paper
but-
though.
There's no blood in my hands right now.
Gingers aren't tasty, mate. You're flaky though.
Yeah, but I've colour.
You have color. You're like an old Vision movie.
You're almost in
'Cause
black
they
and
were
white.
weren't they the ones-
And he's almost
weren't
in black and
Vision
white.
the ones?
He's just got a little bit of colour on him.
What's because I've got the lights dimmed, so I don't have my bald spot showing.
But anyway, we're going on tangents. Let's fucking wrap this up.
Yep.
Go on.
Thank
Jim.
you.
Yeah, stop going on to your screens. All right, Jim, do the wrap up.
It is. And Beardy, thank you for joining us for another episode with a special guest. Oh,
Luke.
Mike was in a weird spot. But as always,
Oh,
we hope you
fuck you
enjoyed
No,
watching,
Dad's lighting a skateboard.
listening. My dad's lights his skateboard on fire.
Rip
We have been
sets, mate.
David, Jim, and Luke. Catch you next week.
I just smell the gas.
See you, boys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody. Oh, where's my mouse gone?
The mouse is gone. Walkabouts.
Ah.